Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of... All right, so first thing I got to quickly address. Yes, I know that it's not been a week since I'd last reviewed MidoriStories content. That's, it's been 6 days rather than the minimum of 7. Understand that? Yes, the meme, yada yada. But yeah, I've been saving this video. I thought it would make sense, with the guest that we have tonight. We've covered the end of a Lunar Sun Studios project. Why not actually go into MidoriStories instead? And also, this being a standalone thing. And the creators of this, stranger to half-hour-long content anyway, so might as well. So I'm making an exception for today. We'll probably push back yet another day to make up for it if we, keep MidoriStories in the roster. Yes, you guessed it correctly, Emily. Hello.
Hello, Jacob. Hi, how are you?
I think did I interrupt you saying something?
No, don't worry about it. No one's on the side. Hello, this is me. Yeah. Hi.
All right, fair enough. You're saying no one's on the side. That makes
working?
even more.
Is my audio working? All that jazz.
Your camera's working. Your audio's working. Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. Let's have some fun.
Indeed. So what I've got prepared for you today is the last video I think I watched of the Gacha tuber that I looked up to the most at that time, and probably still to this day to a certain extent. It depends. And now it's obviously more people have been added to that list. But when I first started out, or shortly after I first started out, actually, yeah, it was MidoriStories all the way until this point, and I don't know why I stopped watching his content. No idea, because yeah, it doesn't seem to make much sense. There was plenty of other stuff that came afterwards, and I'll be looking forward to discovering that, I guess, in 8 days' time minimum. But for now, one last trip into the recesses of my nostalgia, and by that I mean reminding myself of a video that I haven't seen in years, and I've forgotten most of what happened in it. That video being Winterfire. I mean, yeah. Every time I think of Winterfire, it's either this video or the poem that Ben wrote for Beverly and It.
I've never heard of that.
Oh well, yeah. So yeah, famous Stephen King story. One of the characters in there writes a poem for another character, and the poem is something like, "Your hair is winter fire, January embers, my heart burns there too." I think that's.
I didn't know you were kind of a poet yourself, Jacob.
I mean, I've recited someone else's poetry just now. I don't think that really quite counts, but
you still memorized it and recited it well.
I mean, I'm glad you think I recited it well. I definitely said, okay, sure, fair enough then.
Listen, memorizing it is good enough in my book.
I see. Well, fair enough then. But yeah, honestly, you're kind of the money. I see have written poetry in the past. But anyway, that's and I'm not just counting songs as that. I didn't guess anyone says anything. But yeah. Most videos like these series, one of my Guardian ones, well known and weren't recommended to many. Maybe that was why. Maybe the algorithm just kind of never allowed me to see them before it was too late. I'm not sure. But this one we definitely did see, and who knows what? Well, I say who knows what we're in for. I know roughly what we're in for, but let's go ahead and begin with this, because there's not much I can really introduce of it.
I am excited. I haven't watched a Gacha movie in a while.
Well, let's watch one now. Without further ado, on with the review.
MidoriStories.
Oh wow, I wasn't ready for that.
That's relatively new. This was like around the time that he started incorporating voice acting into his work. And yeah, it seems like uh some of the silly voices kind of seep through.
Is the
Many
creator still
years ago,
active? Is he gonna watch this?
Um, is he still active? Yes, he recently came back. He didn't post for about 3 years, because he didn't think that anything that he made was going to be good enough. But he's had a couple
Oh.
of other videos since then, so he's getting back into the swing of things.
there was peace and harmony.
Oh, so we're getting
People
a
lived
full
in a
voice
world where
acted movie. That's really nice.
Yeah, this is like I said, it was when he was just
Yeah,
first
well,
starting voice
I
acting.
thought
Yeah.
just because you're slowly incorporating it doesn't mean it's like in all of your videos. I mean, it's giving
Okay,
a
that
break
is
for our voices, especially your silly ones.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. MidoriStories. See, I can do
No,
it too.
shut up. Oh no, I'm not supposed to swear. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I've had to say that word a lot today.
Embers, my heart burns there too. All right, but yeah. So just before this was made, there were 2 episodes of a series called "Sucks to Be Me" that were the actual first use of voice actors that didn't include stock Japanese voice acting,
Yeah,
which
you
was a
told
tradition that
me.
went back like a year before that. Yeah. So if you want to be like very very generous with the definition, the first Gacha voice actor was a random Japanese lady that doesn't know that she was in a Gacha video.
You've told me that last time. Very interesting.
Yeah. Except for now, Midori started to be like, okay, let's well, at least for Sucks to Be Me, there was a the equivalent of like an all-star cast basically in terms of like a bunch of like well-known Gacha tubers becoming the voice actors of that series, and then I don't know why that project fell apart. And then Midori himself doing all of the male voices. And then this one,
Oh,
I
good
think,
luck
was
to him.
more or less. Yeah, exactly.
Light could shine brighter than ever. There was no problems to be found. Everyone
There were no problems to be found, but
enjoyed
I
their
already
lives
like
and
the
shared
backgrounds. I like how they all match. And I like all of the silhouettes. It's very unique without like drawing too much attention to like NPCs.
yeah, the backgrounds certainly match each other for right now. Maybe not so much the silhouettes from Gacha themselves, but honestly, that's not something that people seem to complain about. But mostly, really not me, because I've watched like other Gacha videos where like they even like incorporate even live action backgrounds, and I'm not too phased by it personally. But I know that's something that takes people out of it sometimes.
It's a forever gacha struggle to line up the cartoony art style with the more realistic backgrounds, especially when it comes to scaling.
Yeah, that's why I like Free Pick so much. Or I guess I shouldn't call them Free Pick anymore. They rebranded like this week, I think, at some point to something else, but I forgot what their new name is.
each moments with tranquility. But then, it happened. A dark
That probably should have been cherishing each moment of tranquility rather than cherishing something with tranquility.
Yeah,
force of
don't
evil
ask me
scattered
anything
the
about grammar. I don't think I can speak with the amount of mistakes in my series.
I mean, this just reinforces it's not just you.
the lands.
Every gacha
universal
creator doesn't know how
experience
to
for
spell at this point.
Oh, yes. No, it's a universal experience. Absolutely.
It took many
Don't
people's
judge us,
lives
gacha tubers. We don't read.
hmm
so
Oh, yeah. But then everything changed with the Fire Nation attacks.
a dynasty
Okay,
was
bingo.
made.
You already made another reference. Jacob, can you do that for one stream, or is it too difficult to physically restrain yourself?
Oh, it's not that. Oh, I could if I wanted to. I just don't want to.
A dynasty
This is my channel, so I choose what I talk about, and it will be Avatar.
hmm
protectors were made to help compress the size
The
of
big
crimes.
characters.
Stop the horrible incidents in the world.
Oh, I like the moving background. The animation's really nice.
Oh yeah, like like the fully complete series before Sucks to Be Me was Not Your Average Girl, and that one played around with a lot of moving backgrounds and even like a motorbike chase sequence. Yeah.
Therefore, sins were brought down.
Oh, okay. Then there's also the borders of the image there. That was you see back here. Hold on.
Oh wow, a front-facing gacha characters. I'm not used to that, but yeah, going back, yeah, the borders, it happens. I can see there's a lot of details in this series, so I mean in this movie, so it's not the end of the world, but yeah, nitpick. Hey, look, there's a border.
Yeah. Well, like
He
I said, the
punches
more I
him
nitpick something,
so hard that that his
Yeah.
screenshot is also taken away.
yep, it blasts off again with him like Team Rockets. Yeah.
Protectors to this day
Yeah, with
try
the
their
little
hardest
star.
to bring the light of hope.
Gosh, I'm
back
still
into
not
this
used to
world.
front-facing characters.
Yeah, it's always catching you off guard. Although, to be honest, considering there weren't that many front-facing characters at this point, it works surprisingly well, given there was no template for it, really.
Yeah, I remember being alive when there was a template, so mine were kind of fine. I mean, probably hideous to the standards of 2026 compared to the standards of 2019, but they still scare me to this day.
Yeah, I mean, I tried it once and then never again, so, you know.
That guy looks nice.
I mean, yeah.
I'm rooting for him now.
Where did you put my equipment holder?
Him, I remember.
You remember already watching this movie before?
Well, no, I watched it before, like many years ago, like I said at the beginning of this, but I'm just saying that I remember.
Sorry,
you know,
I
that
have
character particularly.
dementia these days. But yeah, now you're going to be able to rediscover it with me.
Absolutely. Oh, and one thing I'll say already, I appreciate the fact that the background has been altered so that it wasn't just like, you know, the it was just like the random back garden that it was before. We've got something that makes it seem much more you know, like the edge of a town.
Editing backgrounds is very much rewarding when you look at the final picture.
Yeah, I use this background for for the house, like one of the main characters who lives in an apartment further up, and I didn't realize the background was the back garden, so it didn't make sense to be in there, and so for the remake I changed it.
What is this garden doing here?
Yeah.
Your balcony is very full of grass.
Yeah, I don't know how we managed to do that physically. We've got a counterweight somewhere.
Who dares to challenge me?
I, the great Demon King, challenge you to a battle.
You'll never stand a chance. Ha!
Ah! How can you be so strong yet
I hope
so
the little kid
handsome?
doesn't die. He gives off very much the little brother who goes away for character development.
I mean, honestly, the first time I watched this, I thought the exact opposite, because I remembered a show called Mixmaster I used to see, to watch that like, you know, actually has as one of the two like best friend characters is like the replacement like Destiny person, because like his older brother you know, fought like, you know, the main villain, and then, you know, and then died, and then he had to fulfill the same destiny later on. So yeah.
I'm actually pretty ugly.
I mean, you always gotta be careful in movies when the beginning is too happy family. Oh, we play it together. You just know something's about to go down to disturb the peace.
I'm pretty sure I said the same thing in Believer in Gasoline, actually.
Excuse me, yeah, I guess if we go back to the past in the medieval ages, but in the Etsuko era, things have always been awful.
Yeah, no, I just mean like in particular episodes. So like, oh wow, they're so happy with this nice couple that's raising them. Gee, I wonder what happens to them.
Yeah, in Believer in Gasoline, my audience is very much scared every time something too nice happens, because they know it's about to be much worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never trust anyone, not even the gacha tuber.
Yeah, with my content, because I do like lighthearted and then also dark stuff, like, you know, do stuff, but I definitely side more with like lighthearted stuff. So when I do dark things, it blindsides people by comparison.
Sir, he deserted again.
My voice is very deep.
I'll be back, okay, little bro?
Aw, can I come, please? But I want to fight with Big Brother.
Well, I like that there's overlapping
Yeah.
text. It's really good. Like, I have a harder time to focus when it's voice acted rather than read. Maybe because when I read it out loud, it's more like, oh, I can remember the information better because my brain processed it like more than once. But I do really like the effort that when it's two people talking, it shows the texts.
Yeah, interesting because I found the opposite. I found this more difficult when it's just the text because then suddenly you realize like there's captions above the screen like, oh wait, what did I say? Okay, gotta go back a second. Okay, that's that thing there. All right, sure.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on the kind of brain and how you remember information. Some have it more like listening, some have it more reading, like photographic, all that.
Yeah.
No, Kenji. Stay here and watch the house as I go ham with some
No,
pizza.
you cannot die for character development. You must stay in this house while I be your hero. Maybe you'll come back in the finale if the author remembers you.
When I'm back, I'll teach you some fire twisting moves, okay? So cheer up. See ya.
Never make promises before you leave.
Yeah, no, that's another thing.
I'm a
That's another
huge
thing.
preacher of that rule. If you make a promise before you leave a character, you're never making that promise.
Yeah.
Equipment.
You die or something horrible happens.
Yeah.
Usually
Also,
to one
okay.
of the two parties involved in the conversation.
Yeah, by the way, like there's one thing that Kazuda said here. He forgot his equipment. Now I have an excuse to come.
Yeah, I
He's
have an
been
excuse to get
away
myself
for, like,
in danger. He
2
killed.
seconds. No, but he's gone. He's been gone for 2 seconds. He's still outside the door.
Yeah, you can just scream out of the huge window you have. No need to like run after him for 20 miles because I'm sure that the next cut is going to be like way later into the mission. And he's going to be like, "Hey, wait, you forgot your equipment," and it blows
Yeah.
up.
Hey, look, I'm so sure that I must be quick and gather his equipment. Make sure that he doesn't get too far ahead into the battle. I better be on my way very, very quickly.
He's like screaming his name at the distance, but he's whispering it. Kenji,
Kenji, come back. No.
Kenji, you forgot your equipment. Okay, bye.
Excuse the room.
Also, you're right. It is kind of kid logic because if he realizes his equipment's still back at the house, he will just come back for it. But yeah. Okay, backward facing. I've
Back
seen more
facing,
of.
I like that.
Yeah.
What's he
It's
up
so
to
hard
this
to do,
time?
but it's really nicely done here.
Yeah, I've had more success with back facing than I have with front facing.
There's a
Obviously,
By the way.
you just gotta have like back hair and like draw over the clothes instead of like doing some weird abomination with 2 eyes that it's too front facing. Looks like it's staring at you.
Actually, I found a way to do it without drawing.
Really? Is it with like Gacha Life 2 settings or something?
Was it God Type 2 I used at the time? I think it was. I mean, ultimately, all that you would need basically is to like take away like each of the different like components that the characters have, and then just layer them the opposite way they were before, including the hair.
It out there.
That's what I did a mirror scene one time. There's a scene in Music Girl season 3 where it was where it was a changing room scene, and I didn't realize that the background that Ghosty gave me had a mirror. So in my mind I was like, okay, I need this like exterior shot, I need like this like thing here. This is the best thing I can do, but there's going to be a mirror there with the characters facing in one direction towards each other, and there's going to be the no reflection or just a replica that's staring at them rather than what it would actually look like. Guess I gotta learn how to backface now.
Yeah, you always gotta learn something new.
Yes, and
Your
it's
series will force you one way or another.
exactly. Exactly. I learned masking because I accidentally chroma keyed one of the Music Girl characters the wrong color. Needed to know how to change the color back and change the hue. I forgot to change the hue, but I remember the masking tape because I realized, like, wait, I can use this in everything for the rest of my editing career. Great.
All we have to do is make sure we can get them to safety. Let's try to be sneaky. That way we don't have to deal with the Demon King. I was thinking the same.
Oh wow, we're going to fight the Demon King. Brother!
Yeah. Wait, that's the character from the beginning. Wait a minute. Well, hold a second.
I was thinking the same.
The beginning, you mean from the like intro with the NPCs?
Help! Please! Somebody!
MidoriStories.
No, I hate that voice.
here's the thing, like when it comes to that like being the sole voice actor in your projects, eventually you're going to run out of voices.
Yeah, I think you're well versed to talk about that. Especially since
yeah.
you slowly go schizophrenic after making like so many voices.
Kazu, thank the lords.
Hurry, you must.
But yeah, one
I
thing
don't
do
like
love
that
about
open
this,
that open mouth. It's too wide.
yeah, there are a lot of mouths in Gacha that I've avoided since the
I've
beginning
never
of time.
used it, and I never will. It feels too memey. I mean, if it's good, if you like it, it's good, but it's not my style.
Yeah, I think like 99% of all Gacha mouths I've ever used are on the first, second, and like 12th page, because the 12th page is the animated
Yeah,
ones.
me too. Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you so much, Kazu.
All right, we should head out too.
I mean, you probably have to run away into like a barren wasteland, but
Yeah, maybe he'll meet his brother.
Aren't you forgetting something?
well, there you go.
Hey, I just had to call it.
Aren't you forgetting something? Your equipment. He's got it in his backpack.
Genji!
I found this little fella in the fields, claiming to be protector. I was going to meet him right then and there, but where's the fun in that, eh?
Oh, white
Let him
hair. I
go!
love white hair.
Instead, I'm going to eat him right in front of you.
Yoshi.
Oh, so much for that,
What a climax. He just he's like, I'm gonna eat him. Never mind.
Exactly. Yes, that's right, I have him, and there's nothing you could do.
Like, at least fight a little. Make the retrieving of the kid like feel like it has some action instead of just like snatching him away in a slow-mo. I hope it's a slow-mo, not the actual speed you have to take to defeat the evil king.
Yeah. Hit him so hard the background disappeared. Oh, well, yeah, it faded. It faded.
So this is how you
It's the dramatic white background, only used in specific cases like comparing heights and snatching away kids.
take my food. So when I try to take food from you, you take it.
It's not like that.
Wait, that implies that he thinks that Kazu eats civilians? I don't think he does.
You know not to eat our civilians.
Also, that was a really cool animation piece. I was not expecting that. It's kind of cool now that he's just like awkwardly floating in air.
Yeah, he's the momentum hasn't cancelled out fully yet, so he's still having to like be pushed forward. Yeah.
So where else am I supposed to go?
Well, according to the chat, Tim Hortons. That's where he should go, apparently.
Oh no, I just remembered something. There's the Demon King's voice really reminds me of a series on TikTok. I doubt your audience will get that because it's very niche. It's called like Danny Smokes in Furryland, I'm pretty sure. And there's like a king character who has a very deep voice that I find really comedic. And I just realized how similar they sound. So if anyone gets that joke, they get to laugh as much as me.
Okie dokie.
Stop calling them.
Big brother.
I'm sick of you telling me what and what not to do. I'm gonna kill you.
Not on
What a fantastic villain dialogue line there.
my watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, I say as I stand perfectly still on the floor while you're vulnerable
You have stood in my
midair.
way for the last time. Today you shall meet your end, foul scum. I don't know. any of
Only
that.
when you get down from the air, even though I'm much faster than you, but I'll let you have your moment.
You underestimate my power, for I have my friends on my side,
He has the high ground.
and also two swords.
And the cool main character hair color.
Oh, okay. I gotta acknowledge this. Remember the show Code Lyoko that I told you about?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the characters in that, the one I made the song for, actually, one of his attacks is impact, and he actually he says that when he stabs something with a sword.
That's cool. Maybe that's a reference.
Maybe.
Probably.
Stay back.
Oh wow, okay. Kazu's being like Kenji's being like pushed back towards the lava ever so slightly. Yeah.
Stay back.
Yeah.
Give me
I'm
back the
trying.
equipment. too.
I can't stay still.
I only need the equipment, not you.
My help!
Let Kazu do the work. I'm sure he has this handled.
Yeah, your brother
No, I mean,
has
he
2
really-
swords and
I
blue
helped- I
hair.
brought all of
Clearly,
his
he can handle
weapons.
himself.
You are tough, but it's not enough for me.
Yeah, okay, see, another line is like, I'm stronger than when we last fought or
Are
something.
you forgetting who I am?
Very, basically what's happening, but it feels like very monologue-y, all the dialogue. Very much like I'm just jumped into like the 26th episode of an anime.
Honestly, Midori particularly takes a lot of like visual cues and editing cues from just every anime imaginable.
Infinite
Full power,
power!
really? Okay.
This is a JoJo fight. They're doing the.
And it's also a bit of a DBZ fight because they're using the same animation and looping the same move repeatedly.
Win, brother! Win!
What was that? Ah!
You're a fool to think you have what it takes to defeat me.
Can you say any original dialogue, please, for the love of everything?
What if I am a fool? I could
I
push.
am one-dimensional. I'm evil.
You
and
said
that's
you're
all
at
that
full
matters.
power. Well, I'm only beginning to tap into mine. Come on. The loudest scream wins. Fair, fair.
I can already guess who's gonna win.
I
He
see.
just dies.
It took my life to take yours. Just a little bit of hinder.
Why? Why?
I did what I must. You were never fit to be protector. No demon shall remember this day.
As the day you almost called Captain Jack Sparrow!
Brother! Is it over? Did you kill him?
Yeah, but
Awesome! You look so cool! You were like, bam! And he was like, R.
I'm
And I
surprised he
was like,
stayed
what?
alive. I was really expecting some character like, and then he shows up from behind him and stabs him from behind. He's like, actually, the enemy always strikes twice and then disappears.
Exactly, yeah.
And
You thought that's all it took to defeat me? What a fool you are.
what?
Now, round 2. We're in my domain. This was an illusion. This was a dream.
Suddenly it becomes stronger than you think. Hey, guess what? You all just transformed 2 seconds ago. I was here the whole time. Teleportation.
You're gonna get another transformation. 2 outfits.
Exactly, and there's in as many episodes.
I was gonna give you your equipment, but I guess it's too late now.
Yeah, apparently you already had your sword, so what equipment were you missing exactly?
Yeah, what was he missing? A grappling hook?
Oh, wait, I should have known you wouldn't stay. But he does this all the time. What else? Surely he stayed every other time, right? Why is now different?
Lock the
okay?
door. He's probably
You
too
see-
short to even reach the handle.
True, yeah. And he wouldn't want to break the window.
Well, I did just fight off the demon king.
Yeah, just have my 5-year-old brother break the window.
Big brother, there's something you're not telling me.
you want to know what it takes to fly out of being protector?
Brother,
Oh, is he gonna die?
Kazu.
Oh, so his little brother's becoming the next protector.
Okay, full disclosure, I remembered that, and I would just like I didn't want to say anything.
He
So,
must have
yes,
been
I did-
really
I
laughing
did
inside
assume
when
that
I was
was-
just rooting for the little brother to be killed.
I did I did assume the first time I watched this that the big brother was going to die and little brother was gonna take over, but
And he's
I
gonna
did-
take
but
his sword and his equipment
this
that
time-
he has.
Yeah, I mean, he already has most of it. Yeah, you already have what it takes to succeed
Like, my
because you never
goodness.
gave it to me.
And I'm pretty sure the white-haired, handsome guy is like gonna raise him now so he can become a hero as great as his brother. But I'm not him.
Mhm.
You're taking care
Nice
of me
one,
before you
James!
wanna take care of me. As you wish.
But I don't want him to take care of me. I want you to take
Yeah,
care
rest
of
in
me.
peace. I was rooting for you.
If nothing's actually wrong, we could go home,
Kenji.
right?
I now
I don't have health insurance.
pronounce you
We're in America. This is too expensive. Don't call an ambulance.
protector. I love you.
Oh, the
Okay, I like
sword
how the sword
changes.
transforms. Yeah,
Wait, it's kind of like in Star versus the Force of Evil.
I was just
where,
thinking that.
where
I
they
was
have a
just
wand
thinking
that
that.
changes appearances per the holder. That series is so cool.
Yeah.
I always wanted to have my own wand.
I mean, you're a cosplayer. You very much can do that.
I should do her version where she has 6 arms and huge orange wings.
Sure, I meant in terms of like one of those with the wand specifically. But yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I forgot. Yeah, you do like all the most complicated stuff on purpose. Yeah.
I mean, have you seen what I posted today? I did angel wings. Come
Yes,
on.
you did. Yeah, which took me a second to realize because you posted over a white background. I was like, wait, what's that there? Oh, wings!
Brother!
Putting
Scene made me cry because Kenja's like an actual kid would. That is true. It's kind of like the it's kind of like the Mufasa's death in The Lion King that hits hard because of Simba's reaction.
Is he doing ventriloquism? Why isn't he screaming when he says the second brother?
I think that was the echo that was supposed to be, throughout the fields. Yeah.
Protector of the dynasty.
Now it's your turn, Midoriya.
He meant it to me, even though he showed it to the whole world.
Yeah.
Oh wow! This
Hooray!
I was about to say this is a huge change of pace.
There's a prosy
Now,
D sketch.
to protect the dynasty. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, no, there's a prosy D sketch that is very similar to that. Whereas like it's based like an anime that he made up called Pizza Brothers, where two brothers open up a restaurant, one of them dies, and it's like years later, and then one of the there's a scene between the between the sous chef and the head chef, the surviving brother, and it's just it's played super dramatically for a YouTube sketch. It's obviously like, I remember I wanted to be your sous chef because I tasted one of your pies, and I knew about that. It was made of such love. I can't see you do this to yourself. Then go. He takes off his hat. He like crunches it for a second, and he looks down. When the moon hits your eyes like a huge pizza pie, that's amore. Yeah.
I love stupidly funny theme songs in serious shows.
Yep.
I like when cartoons like adapt their theme song to sound more sadder during like serious episodes, or sometimes they don't play it at all.
Yeah.
I
I reckon that's probably why there are so many anime with the most like melancholic or downbeat sounding theme songs, like outro songs, on purpose in case they have to do that, so they don't want to license other music. I don't know. Maybe.
Perchance. Oh yeah, no, he's
Oh
dead.
yeah. This is like, okay, I forgot. This is like an actual anime song, so I have to mute it. I forgot who that
Okay,
character was.
random guy. Where's the white hair guy I liked? Oh, here he is. Oh, never mind. I don't
you
like
go.
him anymore.
I thought he had. I remembered him having a beard after this. I guess that I don't know why.
Okay, maybe a hunch that might be the bad guys.
Oh.
But
Oh, you mean
they're
like
not
those ones,
turning
okay.
into
I thought you meant the
pigeons,
mystery
so I
guy.
don't see them making it far.
Yeah, that was Luna's Sun thing. Their collab ended. Luna's Sun was one of the voices in Sucks to Be Me, but I don't think is in this one. I could be wrong though, actually. Oh, that was kind of clever. I like the paint animation there to show the to the ripple of the character going upwards. All right.
Oh yeah, someone in the comment left something about Kakegurui. It's a freaky series because we were talking about the intro. Yeah, I think I've watched the 2 seasons. It's a mainly Yuri series. The intro fits with the theme of the anime. I really liked it, especially like with the dinner scenes where she's on top of her on the dinner. Like everything looks really nice, even though I do think that the intro spoils the entire season. It's like it's like every episode resumed. It makes no fun watching the intro anymore, you know?
Yeah. Okay. When you said like on top of her in the dinner, I just had a vision of somebody just like sitting on the table, just like, you want to eat your food? Well, too bad.
Yumeko would probably do that, but yeah.
Oh, the character name was Yumeka? Oh, okay.
The main character, you know, with the black bangs, long hair, and the red uniform.
Fair enough. No, it's because there's a character in a series called The Guardians, one of the other Gacha series. I don't think you've met Prism of Voices. Actually, she might have been like in some of the comments before, but yeah, her series, she voices that is the character of Yumeka actually, but very very different look, I think.
From this opening, I think I can guess that the white hair guy is still the mentor, and the girl we saw is the love interest, and she's gonna get hurt at the end, and he's gonna rescue her.
Potentially, I don't remember much about the girl, so yeah. But
if we're going very anime tropey, I am already like putting my suggestions on the table.
Yeah, you'll also notice that this movie is very like male cast heavy. I think so that Midori wouldn't have to have to hire too many other people.
True.
I think Aiden had a similar approach when casting Fallen Angels. Most of the voices are just the two of us, particularly me.
Oh, that's cute. But yeah,
at least
if we're going very anime-like, I already have a whole scheme of how this is going to go down, but I am very excited to be pleasantly surprised.
I just realized also that I just looked at saw his hand over his shoulder. I didn't realize that before.
That's cute.
Yeah.
It's just that okay. On one hand, he has fingers. On the other, it's just the gacha thumb. Pick which one.
Yeah, I think it was like just before Gacha Club, so there was no like other hands to use as a template here either. That's probably why the fingers look like that.
Back in my day, there were templates on the hashtag Gacha prop on Instagram.
I know we were talking about Roland Duban earlier, so I'm just thinking like back in my day we used templates for our Gacha videos. That's how it's supposed to be done.
I forgot that episode so much, but now you're just bringing me back down the rabbit hole.
Can you imagine Roland Dupan reacts to Gacha?
Oh, he would hate everything. Back in my day, this wasn't Gacha. Chibi. Gacha Studio.
Why are the heads so big?
He would love my series then.
That's true. That's true. Oh, that's right. I can unmute now. I forgot about that. Wait. I thought there was another border, but no, it's actually just scaffolding. Fair enough.
Have you ever watched Fire Force, Jacob? I haven't, but someone in the comments is saying that this was where the intro was from.
No, I haven't seen it.
Maybe they.
I know a MidoriStories stock anime intro when I hear one. I was prepared. This is also there's also like another evolution that Midori has done. Whereas before, to open up and do establishing shots, he used like stock footage that you can actually find, and then put like gacha characters like over that in some places, and usually didn't connect to the story at all. But this time, it's actually the town in question with people who look like they're from the area, actually living their lives and in landscape as well. I especially love the wolf the wolf person asleep on the roof there.
Yeah, to yap a little. I find very impressive. I mean, just not extremely impressive, but I always give credit to people who put effort into adding little background characters into backgrounds, because when I do that, I think it spends so much time. It's so annoying. I have to do like all of their little outfits separately and all of their hair and make them different. And it takes a while. And also, I really like that you can kind of like get a story with each character. It's not like they're standing there or just talking there, but like the guy on the roof and the fisherman and the guy holding the stick, like you can like see some life brought into the town. And that's really important when you only have maybe a few shots to establish the world you live in.
Yeah, definitely. So it's doubly impressive when you consider that, you know, for people like you as well, who like still use Gacha Life most of the time because of the limited character slots anyway, not even just like in the scenes themselves, but just in the app in general. So you have to prioritize what you can do, and with no exports to save them elsewhere or bring in like, you know, other clothes, or use like or even use like as many preset templates to adapt from to speed up the process. Yeah.
This is why I often don't do extra content, because I'm too lazy to change their outfits because it takes a while. But I was just checking now how many characters I have available as NPCs, because I don't change my main characters too. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. The rest are all characters from my little character slots. Very bright.
Hold on, actually, I can put that. I can maximize you. So show it again.
Sure. Hold on. Let me lower the brightness. Well, not too much. I still want people to see.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of main characters, and there's only a few who I use for NPCs, and I will change them every time the scene is needed. Like Evangeline staying here. Oh, you can't see that. And there's like 6. I counted.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think in early Musing Girl, like the first episode, I did some extras characters, and then for most of the series after that, you know, not wanting to replace the character slots, either most of the series like took place in areas where people wouldn't either be, or the camera would be too close to show them, or it'd just be the same ones. But yeah.
Yeah, reading the comment.
What is that thing in the background?
Perchance I gave you a spoiler for episode 12, who's only coming out in July. It's okay. Technically, we've seen her before, like twice in shorts. I mean, once in shorts, and the other time, like half a screen at the end of episode 10. So it's not the end of the world. I guess you're welcome as a treat for those who come to see me on Jacob's channel.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like what. Oh, that's a dog. Okay. Oh, it's just facing forwards. Okay, yeah, yeah. Midori likes to do like it's like sprites sometimes. It used to be that he would do like 8-bit sprites, particularly, that made things like look more like a video game. But yeah, I guess now he's been finding other things that are a bit more suitable, I guess.
It reminded me of Tomodachi Life, where they have like really cartoonish art style, but all of their like PNGs is extremely realistic. Things like animals are just like bunny and PNGs you can find from Google. That's really funny.
Yeah, like some Gacha videos, yeah.
What did I tell you?
I don't do that.
I said some.
His head on will result in consequences.
He's right. Go for a more strategic approach.
Strategic my butt! Ah!
Oh boy.
I guess he hasn't, changed from his impulsive nature as a child. Okay.
Still acting
That's
like
cute.
a
He does
foolish
look like
kid.
his brother with the hair and
I'll
all.
show you foolish. What the?
Bad guys.
Look at his reaction.
I like that we get their names like we're in a video game. Bob and Gary joined the fight.
Yeah.
Back.
I know, right? Let's give it a fight. They're attacking that.
Oh, there you go. They are giving it a fight. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I like that the wall is bended. Oh, that's really nice.
Demon.
Yeah, well,
It's a very thin wall, but I can see it like being like piled up over each other, like kind of like the tiles rather than bricks.
it is a demon, sir.
Yeah.
If someone leans on that, they're falling. But I guess people know not to do that by now.
Right, we should mind our business and get back to training.
Oh yeah, not like we're protectors or anything. Why would we ever intervene when someone's in danger?
Don't want to start any disputes. Plus, It's a demon, and we know how they grow up to be.
That kid needs my help, demon or not. I'm a protector.
Yeah, see? There you
Of course
go.
he doesn't
Exactly.
listen to me.
Ah! My legs! Why did I do that?
Why didn't I just slide off the wall?
This is a bad
I'm not
idea!
Leon Kennedy. I can't do backflips away from my problems.
There's nowhere to grapple in here, it's just tiles! They keep falling with me!
Of course.
It's a perfectly straight wall. Ah!
You just see him like Looney Tunes style, like clawing at the wall trying to get up, but it doesn't work.
Hey, poop heads. Poop heads?
Wow, poop heads. I mean, you know, I appreciate it for my channel, but I mean, come on.
Stay out of this, kid. This is grown-up stuff.
Okay, I'm 14 and a half. That's grown enough
That's, you know what, a decent enough excuse to disclose the character's age. Okay.
if you ask me.
Yeah, it
Lots
doesn't
of
feel
loves
too
and speciesism.
expository. It's not like he looked himself in the mirror and went like, okay, I forgot his name. I'm 14 now. I can do this. At least it's not on his birthday. It's fine to give expository, but it's my pet peeve. I hate when characters reveal their age because, hey, today's a big day. It's my birthday. I'm finally 16. I get to go on the big adventure now. You know?
My name is Ash Ketchum, and now that I'm 10 years old, I can get my Pokemon license.
This kid, man.
Wait a second. I recognize him. You're that second-hand protector boy.
Second hand? I'll have you know I was chosen.
I'd like that voice crack. That was cute.
Yeah, it wasn't totally unfortunate.
We'll show you what we do to wanna-be protectors.
And we'll show you what we do.
I like his voice too.
Yeah,
It reminds me of
again, this
the-
is definitely a
It
deal of like, you
reminds
know,
me a
the,
little muffled of the voice you make for Andrea with the accent. It's so funny.
Oh yeah, of course, yes. I'll say what I do to protect us. Or more likely, my goons will show you. I'm gonna stay back here.
The goods are just here for decoration. They don't know how to fight. I've hired models, actually.
It's like that one scene in K-pop Demon Hunters where the Sacha boys appear for the first time. They're still like cloaked or something. It's like, well, what if we fight with their own weapons? They just do
There's one thing we haven't gone against. The fans.
exactly, yes.
I know that movie a little too well, even if I'm not the biggest fan. I remember that Elite reference.
Yeah, yeah. Fair enough.
Disrespectful,
The only thing I see is your death.
My sunglasses won't allow me to see anything else.
You'll see, okay?
I gotta change my prescription. Okay, he was about to face plant. Oh, don't hold your sword like that.
Okay, I had an advice from a cosplayer guy who's actually studied weapons. If you hold a sword, this will be my sword. Imagine this is the sharp end, and this is where I will be holding it normally. You can touch the early beginnings of the swords, especially when you like hold it, because it's not as sharp as the end. But I wouldn't hold it there, you know?
Yeah, no. Especially if someone's coming towards you and is therefore going to push the blade towards you.
Yeah, it's just gonna stab into his hand. But he has fingerless gloves.
He'll be fingerless himself in a second.
Oh, thank you for the guideline.
Haha, guess what? I'm okay!
For the map to kill me.
1,000 scores!
You killed my brother. No, I am your brother. Kill Kazu?
That's right. I changed myself and put on sunglasses. No one would expect that.
Oh, thank you, shield guy. I forgot that I love standing in place when someone is charging at me.
Sorry. So, you guys fight here often?
Not really. We just happened to bump into you guys.
Cool.
The fact that there's like the two chill people that don't have like any beef with each other.
You know, I really didn't want this job. I just need a couple bucks to pay the debt off.
Yeah, you know the wife is sick.
The debt, not dep.
What you gotta do?
Are we supposed to fight or?
Just pretend I beat you and nobody gets hurt.
They're like
like
me in sports when the teacher is asking us to plank and he isn't looking, so I just lay down on the floor like a turtle, and the minute he looks back, I'm like, they're like this with fighting.
I think a lot of people did that, yeah.
All right,
By the way, the demon could have scurried off by this point.
done yet.
Oh, señora de pe!
Okay, hold on. So that's the captions say señorita, but the character said señora.
It was so bad.
Hey, what's the difference between señorita and señora?
Señorita is Miss, señora is Mrs.
No.
Yeah, you know, it's basically Madame versus Mademoiselle,
Oh,
all the way around.
no. Darren.
I get
Are you
it.
okay, buddy? You monster. He had dreams. Big dreams.
Okay, this is funny.
Yeah, it reminds me of Smartphone Abridged, where they just like put like a lot of like way too much personality into these like two random goons at the start.
I love the random goons in those kinds of stories.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna tell the boss.
I like that they used the dancing animation for the carrying. That's very creative. And it's
That's true,
comedic
and
too.
tried to make the character bounce along with it without going frame by frame. That was virtually impossible to do. But yeah, Bob gives me Johnny Bravo vibes. Bob gives me Bob vibes, like Brooklyn Bob vibes from Back MLP, which we'll probably be covering tomorrow, by the way.
Ta-da!
Whatever you did to him, I don't want to know.
Sir?
I thought it'd be like, teach me your techniques, show me your ways. Also, who are you? Where did we meet, actually? There's one thing we're going to cover.
No, don't worry, we'll have expository dialogue soon where you'll tell me again how I saved you as a kid or something.
Yeah, also, why did the demon stay here? You had a perfect chance to flee when everyone
Yeah,
was
especially
fighting.
if protectors are known to like kill you because they killed your king.
Yeah.
Demon kid.
It's not like it was subtle about that. Kenji literally screamed, I'm a protector, before you know, jumping in.
Oh, I forgot all about her. Hey there, little cute cutie. You must be hungry from dealing with all those bad guys. Me too.
Okay, I need to know how much are estimated the intelligence of the demon population if they all act like animals besides the king who gets like a graded level of consciousness, or if he's just assuming she's feral.
I'm guessing, I would have thought that like as like an orphaned child, she would be feral, but then again, she seems very well dressed to have been, you know, on her own for a long time.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Let's go eat.
if I was feral and didn't even know how to eat, I wouldn't put myself little hats.
But sir,
You particularly would still find a way, but I don't know.
shouldn't we figure out exactly where this demon came from?
We'll do that later. Right now, we need to have a
Lunch.
little victory snack.
I could use some food.
Fine.
To the diner.
I'll never apprehend the cause of
Oh no, I was about to do that reference.
You stole the Star Versus one from me, so there you go.
so much.
The food here is great.
Hold it, wait, hold on a second. Whoa. Go back to that line.
To the diner.
I'll never
Yeah.
apprehend.
Okay. Apprehend is not the right word here. Comprehend would make sense. But
I was just busy reading the menu.
Oh, okay, yeah, that too. I think we're probably gonna get a better shot in a second. I would imagine. But either way, yeah, apprehend doesn't work here. I think because I mean you have like, for example, you know, like apprendre or like aprender, you know, so it's like I'll never like understand or like I'll never learn the reason why, basically, in that case. But yeah, to apprehend something listed in English is to seize it, to take it from somewhere, to acquire it. You know,
I wouldn't have used
like how they
apprehend
apprehended this
for
child
this
from the street.
sentence. It feels too dramatic for talking about a restaurant.
Yeah,
Because
I think
for me, when
maybe,
I think apprehend, it's more like something I don't know, you have to grasp or like get ready for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's the wrong word. It's being used in the same way that aprender or to learn would be used, but like but not but that would but more so to say, to comprehend in this case. I think maybe Midori was trying to find to find a fancy word and chose the wrong fancy word.
Maybe just Kenji doesn't know how to speak.
Well, you would think that Yoshi would, or maybe Yoshi's just trying to be like way fancier than he actually is.
Yeah, perchance he's the
Oh,
kind
to
of
grasp a
people
concept
who, like,
mentally. I mean, okay, sure. I guess. All right then.
The food here is great.
maybe he's just saying words he doesn't understand to sound smarter. Oh yeah, I also don't have to give myself a neck ache to
I
stare
did
now.
tell you there was going to be a better shot.
I
Also,
am
Haikyuu
impatient.
Tavern. Also, Haikyuu Tavern. I see what we did there. Yep. All right.
There's
then.
a lot of references. That's nice. Plate of rice balls, plus 99 black only.
Why are some of the
Also,
prices
how much
on
is
the
a
left and
plate
some
of
them on the
rice
right?
balls? Because that's literally the price I have to pay for 3 onigiris at convention. What kind of capitalism is this at this diner?
Hey, maybe these aren't maybe this dollar sign here doesn't mean American dollars. It means whatever world we're in dollars. I don't know.
Yeah, ice cream
I'm
sundaes.
wondering why some of the prices are on the left of the items and some of them on the right.
Yeah, you need
and
a better
cheese
like
and
graphic
sliced flat-
designer for these menus.
Yeah. Also the cheese, unless it's like cheese sliced flat cake. It seems like sliced flat cake is one thing and cheese another, which means that cheese would be free in this case. This is Plag's favorite restaurant, isn't it?
Maybe it's a
Even so-
cheesecake.
Yeah. Is one of them? Hold on. Is one of them tree flavored? Like at the bottom, like the boba's at the bottom, the magenta one that says tree, doesn't it?
I just noticed. Wait, I need 20 more minutes to look at this menu, please.
What color
No
the trees
wonder
in
I'm
this
using the word
world?
apprehended. I'm too distracted by what I'm trying to read.
All right.
What is tree favor? Also, they're selling like demon horns. How do you eat horns? Because they're
Yeah.
very solid. Like I would imagine it's like any other like goat horns. They're really hard unless you like scrape inside. I don't think there's anything inside. Unless in this
Yeah, it's
world there's
all-
like bone marrow, or like when you eat lobster and you crack it and you can like inside.
I think so. Maybe that's it because it's also fried. So I have to imagine that either you're eating like what's inside of it, but frying something just covers it in a layer of like fat and grease. That's how you fry
Yeah,
something.
this doesn't
So it's a
look like
hard
fried
item
horns.
covered in fat and grease that might have something inside it.
I would not want like fried something that's inedible, like the outer core of the horn. And if the outer core is eatable, that is insane that someone could take a bite out of your horn mid-fight.
Yeah, because that defeats the purpose of horns, which are essentially their bones.
Yeah,
They're
kind
used in
of. I mean,
combat.
in Believer in Gasoline, I assume they're basically like an extension like bone, so it's really hard to break them. It reminds me of the scene. If you watch JJK, I haven't, but I know a scene where there's like Gojo goes insane against some like flower curse girl, but she looks very intimidating and she has these kinds of wooden horns coming out of her eyes, and he gets on top of her like squat side and he pulls those horns. He's like, "Ah!" That's what I imagine how hard the resistance of horns must be.
Of course, yeah. I tell you what, if you're a JJK fan, like, there's another Gacha series that we've been watching on Gacha Review that is very much JJK inspired. It's called Five Nights in Anime, but it's not as inspired by Five Nights in Anime like the concepts from like non-Gacha.
And
as
it's
much
not
as it is, like,
inspired by Five
basically-
Nights at Freddy's.
Well, yeah, but it's much more a JJK clone than anything else, from what I've learned from Ghosty.
Oh, is there a white-haired, blue-eyed person who says Yowaimo?
There's a white-haired, blue-eyed person. I don't think they say that.
I've never watched JJK.
So,
I just know enough Saints to have a conversation about it, and I know the guys are really hot.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized maybe like the hats are there to like hide her horns.
What do you want to eat, little buddy?
Oh, that's so cute.
Rice balls it is.
You can't just
Use a hood like me.
Wouldn't that just scrape the horns? at some
Okay,
point.
listen, the concept of hats and horns hiding in my world is very different. I feel like some kind of magic masking happens where you like basically hide them and like try to retract them magic wise, but the points growing from your skull are still here, so you still need to hide them. If she has
Okay.
really tiny horns, they could fit under the hats.
All right, sure. Okay then.
I'm not gonna
She's not
bother
a
explaining that concept in an episode, but it's also kind of same as the smart explanation I gave in Gacha Logic.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine at some point a character putting on a hood and that being how it's presented, and that just being the explanation behind it. That's all you really need, honestly.
Thing. She has a name.
And what might that be?
Why would he know? Why would any of you know? Just ask her. She's right there.
Haruna!
Yeah, she's not a dog. Come on.
Hey, I'm Jiro,
Yeah.
and I'll be your waiter for today.
I'm going through puberty.
Jiro.
Yeah, I think there's a Simpsons character that sounds like that. That is a lot of like customer service stuff.
Wait, yeah, the teenager who works at every fast food place.
Yeah.
Oh no, not you again.
I would like to protect your discount, please.
And what would you like to have with that discount?
A family-size deluxe premium plate
He also sounds a bit like Shaggy, actually, as well.
of rice balls, please.
I can't do that
actually
voice,
want
but
some.
yeah, I am very curious. Also, yeah, that is cheesecake. I was right. I am curious how many onigiri balls are on there because they're stupidly cheap to make. But if he's paying convention prices, I'm gonna be really shocked.
Well, now he's got the protector discount, so we'll see how much that knocks off the price.
Rice
Cheesecake.
balls.
I like the
Family-size
characters are
deluxe
talking in the background. That's really a nice touch.
That's also
Premium
true.
plate
Yeah.
of rice balls, please.
And they're so far away, it's not distracting.
Thank you,
I'm
Jiro.
gonna refill my water, but you're coming with me. I don't want to miss this.
Ah, no! Don't give me the cold gray face. Why?
Problem?
What?
How did you get that thing?
Okay, how do they know? If her horns are hidden. How do they know exactly?
What thing?
Subject 3B.
Oh, because she's notorious. Okay,
Subject 3B.
that's way better than Haruna. It's not.
No, you're mistaken. This is my best friend Haruna.
You literally met her
By the way, can you just like? Oh wait, that the girl's reaction when he said like my best friend Haruna. Hold on a second. Look at the on the right.
B. No, you're mistaken. This is my best friend Haruna.
You literally
She's so offended. Just been replaced so quickly.
met her 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago is enough to have a family.
Okay.
What?
You might want to take that thing back where you got it. I heard Space IT are on the lookout for her, and messing with them could bring lots of trouble. And I mean lots of trouble.
Apparently he's literally named Squeaky Voice Teen or son of Jeremy Freeman. Okay.
That is so something. I could see this.
Andrew Teen. Okay.
That was my middle name. I'm not scared of any bozo that wants Haruna.
Archer isn't any bozo. He killed like 9 protectors this year.
How many protectors are there? Because in the flashback we saw like 5 of them.
He sounds like
Maybe
that.
there were more heroes. I mean, especially
I
if they
guess
give
so.
away the title so easily.
They weren't intro worthy. Yeah, I guess to have a discount with their name, they'd have to be, enough of them around.
Bad news is my
Yeah.
middle name.
I thought it was trouble.
I mean,
Last
or
name.
else why would there have a discount name? If you recognize the protectors, you're obviously going to be, oh, my protector. Of course, you're going to get this food for free. If they were so rare, we wouldn't have this happening.
Yeah. Also, I love how quickly he flat back with last name.
Hi, I wanted to see the food.
Well, there's one left.
Why
Is
did
she
they
trying
put
to
it on the
blow it
floor?
up or set it on fire? Oh, okay, never mind.
Who exactly is this Archer
Did he
guy?
okay, small demon child, I'm just gonna place this onigiri right here. I'm not gonna try to give it to you by the hand. I'm too scared you're gonna bite me, so have fun with it on the dirty floor.
Yeah, outside of the restaurant that we were just in a second ago.
demon
Yeah.
king.
Does she not know how to eat with a plate?
Maybe not.
Demon King? as the one that...
Yeah.
Oh, the Demon King cracked.
There's the only yeah.
Now he wants Haruna.
From what I
Okay, also, I just realized something. The idea of a demon king having a godson is such a strange idea because that concept comes from Christianity. So you think they wouldn't replicate that in demon culture in most cases, but all right. Does Christianity exist in this world? Is Jesus canon?
know, Archer's probably up to no good.
Okay, Jacob, don't get into that. Don't get into that kind of talk because then it could go into is Jesus canon in our world?
Okay, sure.
That wants to use Haruna for
Also,
Is
I
the
wonder if
concept
that
of
little
Jesus
girl.
canon?
I wonder if that little girl is the Demon King's like relative or something. Maybe it's his daughter or his
No, it's the-
niece or his granddaughter. Because
No,
since it's his godson,
he's the
he
de-
didn't crack. But
Yeah, he's
I'm
the-
still
he's the
thinking
Demon
right
King's,
here
you know.
it could be similar.
Yeah, no, he's the demon king's godson's neighbor's niece. You know,
something will
just like going down the line. Yeah.
I think he's not treating her right.
What makes you say that?
You saw what those guys from Space IT was doing to her. She had to run away from something.
You may be on.
She
Hey,
refused
Jacob,
to
you
run
got a
away from
question on
anything.
the chat.
Have I heard of a Gacha game Gacha Club Gamer? Maybe like years ago. I think. I don't know. I have to elaborate.
You know
more.
everybody.
I'm still busy thinking about if Jesus was the first protector. Like you can
Is
imagine,
it like
right?
kind of in Miraculous how Cleopatra was a miraculous holder too, or like those kinds of things where you
Well, Cleopatra is like
incorporate-
an actual historical figure.
Okay, yeah, but it's just the same thing if you incorporate the lore of your world into
They
known
incorporated Santa
beliefs and
Claus.
historical people. Like if you like merge our reality with the reality you created.
Yeah, but also they akumatized Santa Claus. That still happens.
Yeah, Santa Claus is more canon, I guess, in the miraculous world.
Which means that Saint Nicholas was a thing. Yeah.
Is the Christmas special canon?
I mean, yeah, Santa Claus appeared. Well, actually, I think Santa Claus like also appeared like random. Oh no, that was the other Christmas special. Never mind. I don't know.
The other
maybe.
Christmas special, what was it again? It was about some kid, right? Being akumatized.
What, yes, the one that gave the kid as the two different names because they couldn't decide.
Really? I completely
Yes.
forgot that.
Yes, so at least in the Spanish dub, because Chris as a name doesn't make sense, but Chris Master because
Chris
yeah,
Master.
because Christmas was
Forgettable episode.
it's just Navidad. So but of course he was called Noel originally because Noel, of course.
Yeah,
So
Noel.
yeah, and that's what they called him in the Spanish dub was Maestro Noel. They just combined those. But then in other episodes, they also just call him Chris because of the English dub, so it gets confusing. He's just both of those.
Haruna, you got a mommy?
The Demon
It's either your
King
mother's
is
dead
my
or-
mama. He's back and he's just a single mother now.
He misses her.
Where's your mommy?
Your mom is trapped with Archer, isn't she? Don't worry, Haruna. I promise to get you back to your mommy safely.
That's not my name.
Yeah. My name is subject 3D or whatever it was. 3B, I think. Yeah. Yeah, subject 3B.
Really think you can do this with the lack.
Also, dude,
I still think she's related to the Demon King with the white hair.
Just to talk about villains with where there's as single fathers. Could you imagine what would have happened if, like, I don't know, like Andrea or someone got one of the got one of the girls pregnant?
Oh my god!
Just like,
Jacob, pregnancy
I'm gonna-
in prostitution
I'm gonna-
mafia is a really dark subject.
Oh, that's a dark subject? Excuse me. What series are we talking about again exactly? That's where you draw the line, apparently.
I don't draw the line. It's just that I don't want to ruin the mood. I'd have to do research about how mafias and trafficking sites go around with that. Either probably kill the girl or force an abortion if they find her a valuable asset to keep being exploited if her body isn't too much destroyed after the procedure. But I doubt he'd go that extra mile, especially since he has so many girls. So it would probably have to be for someone important like Yuko or something to be saved from that kind of procedure. But besides that, just shoot her. We have many.
Either that or like, she actually like, carries baby to term and then he's like, okay, now it's time to die. And then looks at the baby's like face, is like, I can't do it. It's my baby. And then suddenly does like a 180. That's what I was thinking, basically, where it's just the opposite thing, where he's like still trying to run the mafia, but also raise a child. I said before in Patty Post, I want to do that at some point. It's like the idea of the main boss also just having like a young child of some kind. I've already played on the concept. I was like, if that happened to Andrea particularly, that would be even worse.
I can't say much, but that would be awful.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Etsuko to deal with when she's in the mafia. It's already a handful.
Yeah, there's already one childlike creature.
Determined protector. You can't just jump into high-tier objectives like this. It can cause you to lose your life. Like, Kozu.
Ah, yes, of course. Use the dead brother as guilt for why you shouldn't rush in. Okay.
Did you have bromance feelings for Katsu?
Well, I mean, if we're going by what people think of Sirius Black, then potentially.
He sacrificed it. He was able to take out the Demon King and still get me to see.
Yeah, we saw the flashback like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was the end of the movie, I could understand, but I'm sure my memory's fresh.
This is another like anime trope where, like as episodes go by, you'll have this repeat here to save on animation. We don't need to do that here. The runtime is dictated by only however long Midori wants it to be.
That's the job of a protector. Even if it did cost him his life, he's still got his ambition.
The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. Okay, I gotta remember that one.
I do like tropes where it's like serious character is thrown into a situation where they need to be soft and it's comedic about it.
Yeah.
Believe me, it's not the series for that, but it's really nice to see.
Yeah.
Just a side like what do I call them? The music videos I'm gonna make after season 1, and one of them is just an off-canon Andrea single dad moment.
Or an AU where Antoine actually got to see Etsuko grow up, and it just turns out he was terrible the whole time, and now sounded the right thing.
I will follow him in his footsteps, become a protector of the dynasty, just like him.
I shall be a Jedi like my father before me.
My father was a Jedi. I shall be one too.
Hey, Johnny, buddy. How's the syringe coming along?
Hey, I think we're bad guys, but I don't know.
Hold on, you have to make your own syringe? You just like have
hold
those?
on. Don't you mean the elixir you're making? Well, whatever. It's a common wording, Mm-hmm. I'm just saying that because my girlfriend is a nurse, and sometimes she says the syringe is getting ready.
Wait, hold on. So they need a syringe, but they're gonna use like an extract of Haruna's hair. What are they gonna do? They're just gonna like slowly just try and like trickle like a liquid droplet from the syringe onto the hair for the experiment.
Baby's hair, and the experiment will be a success.
Maybe he's making a concoction in like which is he needs a piece of her DNA for the syringe to work, and then he's gonna jab it into her, and I don't know, the Demon King is gonna be reborn or something.
From her DNA, okay, into herself.
Listen, I have no idea. This is anime. Where is the winter and fire?
We saw a bit of fire at the beginning. Don't know about the winter just yet.
Well, luckily for us, 3B will be here pretty soon.
Sir, you won't believe what happened.
No.
Oh,
Did he just turn a shade whiter?
Hold on, maybe. Let's see.
He was like so dark. I mean, it's the same color used for Alessandro, so I know that color is pretty nice. But it's not like he just turned whiter after the other person spoke. Or maybe it's just my camera like tweaking.
Maybe I could also see a bit of like of a chroma key outline here that might disappear. Maybe
Luckily-
when the
Oh,
colors
because
are
his mouth is
adjusted.
moving and then it isn't, so it went
Right.
from screen recording to screenshot.
3B will be here pretty soon.
Sir, he won't
See?
There we go. Yeah.
believe what happened.
Knowing you
No,
all,
they
I
turned
already
him white.
believe.
When we were trying to capture 3B, some kid and his friends came and messed up everything. They even killed Gary.
Gary's not
Yeah, but
dead. He's
what?
still breathing. And what kid could have
He
possibly
was so
stopped him
shocked his
from
sunglasses came off.
doing something so simple?
Second-hand protector boy.
Second hand? Wait. You can't possibly be talking about Kazu's little brother.
I like his voice.
Yes, him.
I guess that means that no other protectors had anyone else to inherit their position after they died.
And
You gotta
villain
be
voice,
kidding
I'm
me.
pleased.
You had me thinking it was one of those top-ranked protectors. Kenjiro, why don't you go find this little boy and take back what's mine?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first
well, he
the
didn't
first
waste
wave.
1 second. Maybe there was like more information as to where to find him. Oh, he's already gone.
Yeah, exactly. Also, it's another like another trope of like, okay, these two like lower level subjects failed. Send in the person who's like the next rank above them.
As for you two,
Yeah, it's always, oh, I'm gonna send my goons one by one, each of them a little stronger than next, and then they're all gonna be dead, and I'll be the last one to face the MC
Get
when
out
he's
of my
strong
face
enough to
before
beat
you
me, instead of, I don't know, killing him myself when he's weak enough.
Yeah.
become
Oh,
my
look at
lunch.
me.
So the little blue phoenix believes it's a hero.
Okay,
Do you say
appreciate
AN
reading
with an H word?
No, you don't. No, you don't, because it starts with a consonant. You never.
I
and it's for
often
vowel
don't make that
words,
mistakes,
yeah.
but I know there's like exceptions, like with hours and all.
Because the H is silent in ours, so it becomes whatever
Oh.
like letter is
Yeah,
pronounced.
but I don't make
first.
those mistakes often, but I was just curious.
Yeah.
Looks like he'll be number 10.
So
Yes,
yeah,
big eyebrows. There's a lot
yeah,
of
which is
eyebrow
interesting because
variety. I've
if
never
Midori
seen that
did voice
before.
all these characters, if Midori did voice all these characters, that means that he read his own script incorrectly because it was in the captions that he also typed.
Anime forest.
Yeah.
We're just gonna see
That's more
Demon
like
Slayer
Midori.
characters start to pop up. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, this reflection alone, yeah, I think it's my favorite too.
Arna.
Oh, I
Let me
want
see
to
if I
do
drop
that too.
down.
That's so nice. I don't have the opportunity to do that, but I'll write it in the back of my head.
I will invent a scene specifically so I can do this.
You up?
They're not going back to Earth's grass anytime soon, but trust, one day.
You ever think to yourself what made the darkness extend in the first place?
Ascend? That's not even what it says.
Like, why are demons the way they are? Do they have a reasoning? Is there a purpose to what they do?
I'm sure
I
it
mean, the
is.
demon-
I like when
the Demon King
evil
literally told
species
me
actually
it's
just
food.
wants to live.
Yeah, the Demon King literally said in the opening that he needs food.
And
it's
someone in the
like,
comments said, what is he gonna eat in a volcanic wasteland, you know?
the goblin creature that was there before.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah. I will say there's another MidoriStories video from Gacha Verse that's a little bit like older than this one. The original use of stock Japanese voice acting. And that one it's called Fell in Love with a Monster. It's a two-parter. It's the one that also has like the 8-bit sprites and such. And yeah, in that one there is also a character who is perceived to be a monster, also a girl with white hair, actually. There's less of a mentor mentee in this. Yeah, it's a particular Midori trope, and I never saw that with the monster until more recently, until I got your review. So yeah, now seeing Winterfire, I guess like yeah, this is fed up with a monster, but with voice acting and with different dynamics.
I wonder if the girl was inspired by Nezuko.
It's possible. I forget when Demon Slayer actually started.
Oh,
So I
it
have
started
to,
like a while ago, so I'm wondering how old this is.
well, Fell in Love with a Monster was 2018, I think, or early
I can look it
2019.
up online. I am
This
generous.
might have been late 2019 or early 2020. Actually, you know what? I've got the video here. I can just check.
I'm not gonna count the release of the manga because it clearly got way too popular with those kinds of younger communities when the first season of the anime came out.
Yeah, I have no idea how old Midori is or was at this point. So yeah, kind of hard to say in that sense.
Oh,
But yeah, this
the
video.
first season came out in 2019.
Oh well, this video also came out in 2019, but this came out in December, so possibly.
No, it came out in April.
Oh well, there you go.
Standing between the good and the bad.
What a time to be
Both
alive.
sides have their explanation, but
What times we making Gacha?
Yeah, the
We can
good
both-
old days.
Yeah, we can both say we were there for that. Yeah.
I don't know how to convey it. I know, right? Both sides.
Back in my day, all the Gacha videos were basically exactly the same.
All of us did the same music videos with just ROCs as a difference, and we were fine
What
with
are
it.
these modern songs doing it here? Where is the dark side?
Oh, I'm gonna feel bad when I start using modern songs in my series.
Don't. It makes sense.
I will because they're really inspiring, but I will get
Yeah,
hit
I
on
mean-
by the nostalgic.
Yeah, I mean
Hit by, not hit on.
Yeah, yeah. Hey there, it's me, nostalgia.
No. Just have my girlfriend fight the concept of nostalgia for hitting on me.
I think I say like cosplay the concept of nostalgia. It's like, how do you do that? How's that even a possible? I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably been done. Anyways, yeah, let's keep going. I was about to read the title. I was like, oh wait, no, we can't move on like that.
Yeah.
And form peace and harmony. And I guess that chance starts now. Good night, Harna.
The chroma key
Tomorrow
is
we'll
really
get your
something.
Yeah.
Mommy.
That's a shame because I really love the editing. It is distracting to see like one shade darker, one shade lighter every time he opens his mouth.
Yeah, yeah, which is again why I don't tend to change. I don't tend to switch between screen records and screenshots. When I pick one, I stick to it for each video
I
for
barely
that
do
exact
screen
reason.
recording, besides for walking, but that works pretty well. I've never seen a difference done in color.
Yeah, I used to just do screen recording because I wanted the animated mouths, and now because of Gacha Life 2, I do screenshots because animated mouths I get separately, and you know it just works better that way. But yeah, I always pick one or the other because of that, and also because of having to resize the characters because sometimes it doesn't record the same way, or like you know, the screenshots aren't the same or something. You know.
Yeah, the only difference I get is a little drop in quality when they're walking. Oh, nostalgia from Inside Out 2. There's nostalgia in Inside Out 2.
Yes, and there was a rumor it was supposed to be the nostalgia critic who voiced the character, but then afterwards, but yeah, no, it's just like a random old lady as an emotion.
Oh yeah, I remember that was so cute.
I guess that's why they went that direction.
I mean, it is kind of cute that nostalgia is just an old lady who reminisces about everything. Kind of like us when everyone is just saying everything was better 10 years ago.
That's why I keep making Roland references. The idea of Roland being a Gacha purist is much funnier than him being distracted by the concept of Gacha.
Who is this guy? Why is he attacking
Back in
us?
my day, we used to do stop motion with puppets, not your little digital things with screenshots.
Yeah. What is this, tweening? What do you mean tweening? What kind of word is tweening?
Also, he better be holding on to his scalp because she's probably only holding on by his hair. So he's like, ah!
I mean, she also looks like she's still asleep despite the explosion. So, I mean, she's definitely not clinging on to anything. He has like knotted like his hair around her legs or something to keep her in place. You know, she's not bouncing with
Like
him,
a
but
jet
anyway.
ski.
Yeah.
She's just like flying like those wobbly, I never know the names. Those wobbly, like air balloons in front of car shops.
Yeah. Yeah, the wacky waving inflatable arm flying tomb
Stay
guys,
away.
yeah.
Haruna doesn't want to be with you guys.
Oh, okay, now you've talked suddenly, she comes back.
Fire? Is this guy a fire thrower?
Well, there's gonna be fire in winter.
I don't know, but please keep running in a straight line with someone who can fire projectiles at you. What a good idea.
Yeah, always do zigzag.
Yeah. Obviously never played a Sonic game before.
No! Leave her alone!
Is she gonna fall asleep?
Stop! Haruna! Wake up!
She didn't fall asleep yet. She was still on her
Yeah,
own.
I mean, I wish we saw her like at least like, oh.
Yeah, it should have been a shot of her while he was saying Haruna wake up. Yeah.
I mean, it's obvious, like it's easy to guess, but come on. That's why I like it so much.
Haruna!
I think the
Okay,
smoke was like...
I know he just took off, but it looks like he landed on a massive fart.
Yeah, okay, yes, also true, but I think that... But not even that, it's just also a fart that clipped. Look at where it, like, ends. Look at where it ends, it's clipped. Obviously, this was like meant to be an effect that like encompassed the full screen. It was moved down in post without accounting for the fact that it's going to look like that.
Why am I laughing so much about that? I'm like 12.
It's taking you back to 2019.
Yeah, I'm having the maturity of when I was in 2019.
Haruna!
The original Believer in Gasoline had far more fart jokes, apparently. Yeah. No, there was a whole extended flatulence scene in the original Believer in Gasoline. We'll never see it again.
Usually these jokes don't make me laugh, but I think it's just funnier when it's not intended, but it's spotted anyways.
Yeah, no. You see, the original version put the gas in gasoline.
I'm not gonna humor your
trying.
joke.
I can see you. Yeah, I can see you try to avoid it. Yeah.
It hurts.
Ah, shut up, you big baby.
So the guy you said took Haruna was wearing black and red?
Yes, just like the space ITE wearer. He even sourced fire.
Fire? That's strange. Not so many people have the skill to source.
Oh, hold on. Just had to put this on as well. You've changed the perspective, apparently.
That's why I'm here, just to forever ruin your perception of a series.
There you go.
Due to genetics.
He's suffering from a minor dislocation in his calf. There's a healing station 2 towns down from here.
That's too far. And out the way. We need to get Haruna.
Out the way of where? What do you mean? You actually going out of the way is actually a good thing right now because you're trying. Wait, I guess you're not being hunted anymore because they got Haruna now. Maybe
As quick
okay.
as possible.
Yeah, they want to
What's
get the
I'll
child
be
back.
fine.
Yeah.
It's nothing I can't handle. Let's save Haruna and finish the job. Besides, I did make a promise.
Can't believe I'm up for this.
And unlike my
Oh
brother,
no,
I
I'm
have
gonna
screen
jump
time,
in the
so I can
sky
try
and
to-
have a freeze
yeah.
frame.
Yeah, and then land on a dislocated, like, yeah, like, okay.
Let's do it.
So the calf is does that not possible? Well, your calf is supposed to be a muscle, so no, you can't dislocate a muscle. I'm guessing it's more like, it's like the calf like area, basically.
Yeah.
The femur rather, but yeah.
Maybe
Or
he
a
just
tibia.
has really weak bones.
Well, 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 isn't it finally a surprise to have you back?
Well, well, I'm a villain if I start my sentences with that because the dialogue is so well thought of.
Yeah, speaking of that dialogue, what do you mean finally a surprise? If you're saying finally to something, you were expecting it, and therefore it isn't a surprise.
This is literally contradicting itself in the same sentence.
Yeah.
You can't finally wait for a surprise.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Isn't it finally a surprise? No, no, it isn't.
Also, his eyebrows are drawn.
Oh, yeah.
I
That was
mean,
kind of
I
cool,
love this movie. It's amazing. I want to watch all of it. I need 12-hour version now.
A 12-hour version. What would the 12-hour version be? Just the same thing looped like 24 times.
That's probably the length of the Believer in Gasoline movie.
Okay.
All I need from you is a little bit of your essence, and we're done. Okay? Don't
Why does it look like the Mario Galaxy movie?
you worry. It
I
only
haven't
hurt a
watched
lot.
it yet.
John, extract, please.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I think essence now, sir.
Oh,
wait,
the voice sounds
another
like Mr.
Simpsons
Burns.
voice. Yeah, exactly. Another Simpsons movie. Yeah.
I like The Simpsons.
Yeah. Smithers, who is that weird individual inside of the cage there? That's the subject 3B, sir.
You do it so good. I love hearing impressions. Also, nitpicky, but her hands are holding up even though there's nothing holding her hands. The chains are behind her.
Yep, reminds me a bit of the episode 9 chains, actually, and the discussion we had about those.
No one is perfect.
So that's what the syringe was for, even though the tubes are already the same color as the extracted liquid, implying it was already there.
At least they got her hair.
And here's the syringe.
You can't
Why
take
do they need
Mr.
a full
Burns seriously.
extraction chamber for that? If it's a syringe, it's meant to extract things from the body already. What was the point of the chains and the dome and the machine and everything?
We're villains. Don't question our dramatization. Sometimes it's more for the show than for the purpose.
I do run a nuclear power plant, so I had to use it for something.
It's finally mine.
Okay, is he gonna inject himself to become like a Hulk or something?
You know what? The room just shook there. Imagine if he dropped it. All right, fire the machine again. Go on.
Right on time. Nami, Kendra.
Oh, it's gone now. Okay.
Go torment them while I get everything
Also, it's torment, not tournament.
set. I'll be there
This is
shortly.
amazing. I love this.
Looks like your little protector
I
buddy is on
love
his
the
way to
gacha
save you.
logic of teleporting when you go really fast.
Yeah.
At least that's what he thinks
Also, the same sound effect as in Dragon Ball, because of course.
he's gonna do.
Dragon Ball. This is gonna take 5 minutes to finish.
Yeah. In 5 minutes, we'll extract your essence from this one syringe. Wait, why? Begin!
This is the only Dragon Ball reference I know. It's just the 5 minutes thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
As people are able to live under these weather conditions.
Let's talk more
An
fighting,
hour later
boys.
into the movie, we're like 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
And then 20 seconds after, we're like 2 seconds left, and the hero saves us at the last second.
Yeah. Oh, also, this guy's name is Nami. All right, then. Another anime reference.
Oh, she called her cutie. Yuri.
Yeah. Hey, cutie, what's your name? No, seriously, what's your name? You haven't said your name yet. I don't know who you are. We're halfway through the movie right now. What is your name? Who are you?
Cutie.
Yeah, no. Sorry, I don't have a thing for tall girls.
Only tall girls, no. Not just that. Didn't say she had a thing for girls in general.
Oh, and she's blushing too. She likes her. So my Yuri isn't only something in my fan and mind. They
Well,
have
I mean,
a
at
nice
least if-
dynamic. I like the villain eggs the good guy.
That's always way too toxic and tumultuous for me. Unless it's done for comedy, in which case, sure. But like in general, no.
Explore the toxic relationships. They have value too.
I've been burned far too many times by enemies to lovers stories in general.
Oh, I don't like
don't risk
these. Stay enemies. That's better.
Yoshi, go assist Rico. I'll handle things from here.
Oh, that's her name.
That's her name. There we go. Finally.
We find it
Dude,
now.
don't worry. I got this.
You sure about that?
You.
Yeah. I don't think I properly introduced myself last.
Hold on. No. Come forward. I can't hear you. You're speaking into your mask very quietly. Can you? You're over this battlefield. Like, what are you saying?
Also, that's a very hot voice. No, you shut it. Also, yeah, he's just whispering basically, and
As
they're,
soon
like,
as someone
all
says,
across the
it's a
field, so
Hulk,
it's like,
my
what?
instinct is always to attempt it.
I know I think this is a better figure. What is your name? It's Rico. Oh, great. Oh, wait, you like girls? Fair enough.
What?
I'm Kendro.
Speak louder!
I don't
said
care who you
whatever, I'm
are.
just gonna get this over with.
Yeah.
You just
Also,
know
the character called
last name's
Kenji,
like
the
a
character called
severe
Kenjiro.
victim
Okay.
or something. That would be cool.
Bring me back Harna.
I'm afraid I can't do so, but I can annihilate you,
Oh, that's the deal, is it? Okay, well, you put it that way.
if that's okay.
Sure.
As a
If
matter
that's
of
okay
fact,
with you,
it
I mean,
isn't.
I just want to.
That's not the-
I just want to let
yeah.
you know first. Consent is key.
As a matter of fact, it isn't. That's another Dragon Ball reference, by the way.
Once I kill you first. Ha!
Wait. He'll kill you once you kill him first. I don't think he thought that line through.
Not if I kill you first.
Yeah, exactly.
Two can play at this
I
game.
know my biggest weakness, fart power.
Wait, is that the... Oh, this is the winter now. We've got winter and the fire.
Oh, finally.
Blue fire,
Oh, never
okay,
mind. That's not
still
winter.
fire. Never, yeah, alright, whatever.
just like her.
Also, blue fire is just hotter fire, so technically his fire is stronger than yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Shock. Wasn't expecting that,
So it is you, Blue
I
Phoenix.
really like his
Wait,
voice.
what?
You are the chosen one as the Blue Phoenix of the thing of the prophecy of the blah blah blah. I'll make you pay for what you've done.
Maybe I like it.
Wait, hold on,
because
wait,
it
no,
sounds a
I can-
little
I
like
can-
Darth Vader.
Wait, hold on, I can imitate the voice better.
How does it sound now? I think.
Hey, don't forget to breathe heavily per words.
I've done Darth Vader impressions before. For
I like Anakin more, but Darth Vader's cool.
Alright, fair enough. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that, but alright then.
Well, I'm the third then. I like Anakin more.
I guess so. Okay.
I mean, no, I don't like him at the beginning of the movie. I like him in the third one.
Oh, I see. When he becomes when he well, I guess when he comes as the title of Darth Vader, not technically.
It's halfway there. It's not really
Yeah.
there, but the girls who
Fair
get it
enough,
get it.
It's the orange eyes, isn't it?
Yeah, also, it's really funny that he has a really cool scar on his eye, and the director just said, "I don't know, he got it from falling into the shower or something."
Oh, you know what? You know what? Why not? George Lucas gets a lot of things wrong, but when he gets something right, he gets something right. You know?
Whoa, slow down there, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Pain is all you cause.
Pain?
For me, for us, for everyone. Prepare to die.
Who else is prepared to die? I feel like I've heard another villain say that before, unless it's like every villain ever.
I mean, pretty much. You know.
I'm still going to
name
look
is
it up
Inigo
online.
Montoya.
I'm
You'll kill my
curious.
father.
Who did I
Die.
hear that from?
I don't know. I also found out recently that the people like watching the English Miraculous that have like memed the fact that like Asia apparently moans a lot for some reason.
I know where I heard it from. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I said that before. That's yeah.
Okay, I wasn't listening. I was on my iPad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Slow down there, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Pain is all you cause.
Pain?
For me, for us,
Princess Bride.
everyone. Prepare to die.
Yeah, see, that's what I think people think of when they think of like an Adrian moan. So they do protect us as villains. Yes, that was in the opening. The Demon King already chastised Kazu for the similar thing. Yeah, like I just think that like the Kenji wasn't paying attention at the start and just doesn't seem to understand that, and Haruna's existence is more so a case of like, oh, they're actually more human like than we thought they were. They're more and they're actually people and whatever.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be.
I'll
Oh,
take
they're
it from
just
here.
trying to stay alive like us. Why fight?
I mean,
This
all
was
the
all
Demon
just
King
a
mentioned was
big
he wanted to.
misunderstanding that led to like multiple world wars.
Yeah, they wanted food that happens to be us, even though we eat their horns, so I guess we're also just as bad.
We just need to talk it out.
Yeah, and stop eating each other.
Don't worry, I'll kill
Fair.
him for you. So
Sure.
this is
If you
it.
say so.
I'm
Bye.
the next goon up in the levels in the ranking, and therefore it's my turn to attempt something. I sure hope nothing happens to me.
What happened to the
Absolute-
two girls loving girls are fighting in the back?
The two girls that love girls but don't love each other. You know, there's been more of that. There's that, you know, just like two characters that are canonically gay but don't like each other that way. There's been more examples of that, really.
That'd
Just
be
to-
a
just to
very
mess
good
with people.
representation. Not every lesbian has to get together. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not the
Also-
best
also, I
representation
love
with
to
my
mess with
series.
people.
All of them get together.
Yeah. Also, have to mess with people. That would just annoy so many people. I'd be like, yes.
Especially the shippers. I mean, I'm already
Yeah.
shipping the tall girl and the nice Rico, so
Yeah, so yeah, because you haven't seen like any of my content yet, but yeah, one thing I do like to troll people sometimes, with stories particularly. So yeah, if someone's like, if there's a case of like, no, why are they together? It's like, ah, yes, dance, puppets, dance.
you're evil.
I do
Jacob.
have, I also have a mean streak when it comes to writing. It just manifests differently.
Blue Phoenix
Also, the blue phoenix is not standing before you; he is sitting there.
stands before me.
Look, dude, I just want her
Now he's standing.
back, okay? Oh,
Really
and
smart.
her mommy,
Small.
too.
Oh,
The
all you
height
had to do
difference
was
we
ask.
need.
Yeah.
They're right in that building over there.
That was easy. Thanks.
Well.
Okay, that was funny.
Oh, and even like the cracks as well of the rock. That's nice.
Don't tell me you
Were the
actually
cracks
fell for
not
that.
there before?
I don't think so. I'll go back again. Why not? So we can see this.
I was
we
too
can see
busy
this
laughing
scene
at
again.
the
Just
joke.
ask. They're right in that
Yeah.
building over there.
That was easy. Thanks.
Okay,
Yeah.
really nice.
Don't tell me you actually fell for that. I mean,
Wasn't that dear facts and he's sapphic? Oh, that's right. Yes. we were- when we watched a that came from a really bad musical review. No, the review wasn't that bad, the musical was, but yeah, like add things on just for people on Gacha review. That's not really trolling. But I have noticed that since the since featuring like all of your old content on Gacha review, that there are so many things that are there just for us. Classic Earthpop made it in a couple of times, I think.
a road protector would have slayed me right then and there. Even though I didn't expect nothing from you, I still
I mean, double negatives, you always get that and stuff, sure.
felt
Whatever.
like you'll be a little bit more stronger.
Stronger than you. Also, that
This
villain
is from-
monologue music reminds me of something used for another villain, but I forgot which villain.
For
that
One.
is. All from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have seen that.
Harada.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean 3B.
Yeah, use her actual name. Come on.
Let's just say 3B was lucky enough to survive the impact of the extracting device.
What?
What extracting device? Ah, you see, we hooked a syringe up to a gigantic machine instead of just like, you know, plunging it into her.
5?
You see this?
Maybe
It's all
she's
the
just
female
really
demon.
powerful.
Why
and
did
they
you
don't-
bring that with you? Leave it in the lab, you fool! The field says to recreate myself. Are you going to conduct mitosis? Do you want to grow a vestigial twin that will then separate from you? Is that why you wanted that?
Me when I do mitosis.
Mm-hmm.
In essence, I need in order to recreate myself.
Essence? Don't tell me you killed multiple demons just for your likings.
You
No,
need to
I
kill them, or
captured
do you
one
need a
extracted
piece of
her.
their hair?
Exactly, yeah. Well, who said
Why
about
would she
killing
be
her?
any different from the other demons? Like, why does her hair DNA like is the only thing needed? But you had to kill other demons before, unless she's
Yeah,
the
we-
demon king's daughter.
I guess, but also that even then, that still doesn't mean that you have to kill anyone else.
It's not for my liking. It's more of a fulfill father's wish type of thing, you know?
You killed Haruna's mom!
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure Haruna's mom would love to rebuild the demon society. The society you
could.
protector destroyed.
No, you're wrong. Protectors save people who are in need of protection. They're the ones that bring light back into this world.
Shut up. You sound like a kid that knows nothing of his world.
He's
Have
like
you ever thought
14.
about our side
Yeah, true. Honestly, his brother wasn't much better.
of the story? Why
How old
demons
is
are
his
the way
brother?
they
No idea.
are.
He sounded older in the flashback.
He's
don't know.
only like
Like dates turn out-
16 from the standards of this series.
This way, it's because protectors thought it was right to blame demons.
Even
You
if
see, big
protectors are
misunderstanding between races. I've seen that before.
Yeah.
wrong, killing others for a solution
Again, Star versus.
should never be the answer. This is why people like you are considered evil. Because you only go for wrong choice resolutions.
Well, he's
Fearless.
channeling rainbow power.
Why does he seem so confident?
I mean, his attack's called Fearless. Oh, there you go. Oh, he fed them from the beginning because of his brother's impact. Except no
that's
swords
sweet.
this time. Wait, Kenji, you lost the equipment?
And now they both die. Cycle repeats.
Oh,
the
no,
the
now
little
there's
white
now,
haired kid becomes the new protector.
now there's a bridge. He made a bridge.
Is that his power? Make bridge?
I guess the rock just completely fell in that formation.
You okay? That impact looked like it told a lot on you.
You mean it took a lot out of you?
Good.
It's all on you. How did the impact vent to you today? Did it have a terrible relationship with its parents?
Kenji, you are fearless! You hear me? Fearless! Now charge! Okay. Use your head, but I don't want to use my head.
I mean, maybe he went Atsuko and had to see the memory of the person he killed, so he just had to live through that demon guy's life, and now is traumatized.
Yeah, like Etsuko wasn't traumatized before,
Leave
but yeah.
whenever you're ready.
Let's go. I could really use some rice balls right about now.
That's funny.
Let's get that protector discount.
Because I can use some human right about now.
I mean,
Human
yeah,
discount.
they-
2 for the
each-
price of 1.
Yeah.
I was about to pause like it was my like it was my screen just because I was so proud of the line I made up for the guy.
Ow!
I heard
You
it.
can't kill me with just one ultimate move. Be realistic now, kid. If you think killing me would be that easy, you really got another thing coming.
Yeah, also my mouth isn't moving when I'm speaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not in an anime. Come on.
it just zooms into the top of like his forehead and his eyes and just like pans across.
It just like unpans from the zoom of his face, and we see like a huge hole into his side. And he's like, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah, but no, you know how like they do like those close up anime shots on purpose so they have to like animate the mouths. They save a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
really
animation.
annoying.
Playtime is
Oh,
over.
I've seen like a scene of an anime where it's like a girl who's talking, and then suddenly, no, it's not with an object. It's like she goes like this, and she's like she says sentences really quick and really long because it takes a while to animate it.
Yoshi, get that out of his hand. It can transform him.
Then why hasn't he used it before? I don't know, Yoshi. Just do it. Remember the opening when you saved me. Apparently, you can do that super easily.
Oh, I hope Yoshi won't die.
Oh,
Let's try. But your buddy just yelled out the plan.
Oh, he's really defying anime logic.
yeah. Especially after that character just yelled out his own plan moments ago.
Yoshi!
The one-dimensional only works on others, not me. Yeah, I was about to say mitosis.
Yeah.
That kind of stung.
See, it's that easy to apply a syringe to
Need to get
someone.
everyone out of here. There's no
Yeah, I
telling what he
think my
might
nose
become.
girlfriend would have a stroke if she was still awake and I showed her this. But yeah, let me just prick through my heavy clothes, which are probably armor, because why would this guy show up on a fight with a random black shirt? Surely you will find a vein and get all of the drops in.
Yeah, it turns out he's just diabetic. That's how he applies his insulin.
Yeah, into my rib.
Yeah. Well, but apparently people put insulin into their stomachs directly because it's there are fewer nerves there.
Then you would just go there, not.
What's going on?
Yeah, not the hips, not the side. Yeah, that'd be too much.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to leave?
Oh, there's that voice back.
Are you proud, Father? I did it! I finally became your kind! Now, to finish what I must do.
Demon.
To finish what I must do. Yeah, you know what? You are like your father. Your dialogue is about as on par with his, yeah.
Destruction!
It's pronounced cataclysm.
Okay, what happened to Rico and the lesbian? Are they still fighting in the background? And where did the fire goon go?
No, wait, you know what might be happening? She just pretended to fight again. She's like, okay, so we're going to beat this time? Yeah,
That would be
no,
a nice
okay, all right,
callback.
just stay over here. Yeah. So
They just make out in the corner.
So what kind of girls do you like? Oh yeah, you said humans. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. No, never dated a tall girl before. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah. No,
So
it doesn't
you don't
really-
like
never really occurred to me.
tall girls. How about short girls? Does it work with demons? Like if it was a short demon.
I'm very short for a demon. Actually, we're normally
You should be
7
my
feet tall
mom.
now.
She's really tall.
Oh, I mean the family already. Okay then.
I guess it's a date.
It's so nice to meet you.
I mean, lesbians go that fast.
There you go, Yuri spin-off.
Yuri spin-off.
actually-
I want a Yuri spin-off on them.
Actually, you know what? There was somebody who wanted to do a sequel spin-off idea. There was I think that was called like Space Crusaders. I was actually cast in that when it was supposed to be a thing, but not as any of the characters in Winterfire whose voices I then I went back and I tried to do, because apparently those characters, the plan was to AI those voices instead, and then the new people would have voice actors and appear every so often for no reason. It's like, well, why even cast voice actors at that point?
I'm not a big fan of using AI for voiceovers. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna go into that whole debate, but
It's even more ironic considering that, like I said, Midori voices most, if not all, of the characters in this. So it literally would have only taken one voice actor to pull that off.
also I've seen
Maybe
someone
two for
ask
the
me-
new characters, but still.
I've seen someone. Is Archer related to the Demon King? I didn't notice this when I first watched this, but his demon form looks alike the king, and he mentioned he was finally the same species as his dad. Is he
Archer
not
was-
his godson?
Yes, that's what they said before. There was
They don't have to be related then. I'm
No,
not related
but,
to my godfather. This is my mom's best friend.
Yeah, that's how most of the time that works. Yeah.
Maybe he just has a terrible relationship with his dad, but we just never saw his dad on screen. Maybe his dad was just like, "Ugh, why can't you be more like your godfather? He was a demon king. You're just a kid."
Or maybe he just calls his godfather father because he wants to. He has more of a connection.
Maybe he doesn't actually want to assume he has a kid and just says, "Oh yeah, you're my godson because my best friend died or something," but we're not related.
Yeah. Andrea's approach.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. It's definitely not me. Yes, you have the same eyes. Coincidence.
I know you have my accent. It's all-
You grew up around me. Of course you have my accent.
Father of the year.
No.
Let
That's the
Alessandro buy him best dad mug. Maybe he won't get whipped for that.
So, what are you trying to say with this? What's it supposed to mean? What? Huh?
Well, you're dad. You're like 30, Alessandro.
What do you mean? I'm totally way younger than I sound.
He sounds younger than your voice. A little bit.
I know you're somewhere down there.
This
I can see your silhouette. Kind of, very slightly.
Mommy, I'm alone.
What happened to
have no
the?
help.
Oh, so she
Oh,
got
there
rid
we
of-
go. Oh, well, okay. Oh, so I guess like Rico went to go and rescue Haruna and just
Yeah, I was
destroyed
about
like
to
all of
say,
the guards or
she's out of the
something.
dome.
Wait, okay, so like so hold on. So Rico so far has had one scene where she pretended to fight somebody, but like, didn't actually do anything. The one scene where she was defeated super quickly, and the rest of her fighting got like done off screen. Is this how Cat Noir fans feel? I think it's how Cat Noir fans feel.
This is how Cat Noir fans
But
feel.
that doesn't mean...
He's just there. But also, he's more like here to be rescued. If the villain has an interesting power, he will often be used as the dummy to like, oh no, Cat Noir got hit by the villain's power. You know?
Either that or he's the distraction. At least with Cat Noir, he gets to be the distraction and actually get some action sequences every now and then.
Yeah,
to
he's not just the
compensate for
damsel
that.
in distress every
Yeah,
episode.
Rico gets all of her cool stuff happening off screen. So Rico's
That's
worse,
really
I think.
annoying when important stuff happens off screen. I wish we could see a little of her, like at least build a relationship with Haruna as she's saving her.
Yeah, do what they did in like the Mario Galaxy movie, where they cut between like the different action pieces as they were happening.
Yeah, also what happened with the red-haired girl. At least show her getting like killed or something. Come on.
No, they shouldn't kill her. They exchange numbers. It's gonna plot twist at the end. It just turns out the end credit scene is just their dates. It's like, oh, that's what happened to her.
That's with her really tall mom.
Yeah.
They just end up married because lesbians also move really fast.
That's another Star versus thing. Tom Lucitor's mum was also gigantic.
Yeah.
There you are. Come over and die.
Never gives up.
Oh wait, sorry, it's a follow through of the rest of the sentence.
Also, I like that he's in the lava. That's cool.
Yeah, I was about to say what.
Bring it on.
Charging into your enemies
I've lost all feeling in my feet.
results in consequences.
My feet are really tingly right now, so hurry up.
Oh, that was like Yoshi's like flashback line from the beginning, where that they built up the fact that he charges in too early.
I can't just
He's having an arc. He's having character
play
development.
Johnson
I was
expecting
about
a
to
different
say.
result. I'll go for his
Because
chest.
his brother
and
also
make him
charged
fall.
and then he died.
You're just gonna sit there and watch.
I wish he could have gotten PTSD from his brother dying because he's like, I'm doing the exact same thing as him.
Yeah, they went the angle of like, he was such an inspirational figure, more so than the kids like, oh my gosh, he died in front of my eyes,
Okay.
So you didn't want to charge straight in, but then did the same attack as last time.
Yeah, you just
charging
thought
head
about
on,
it for a second longer.
and then decide to do the same thing again.
Like,
Is
at
that what
least
thinking
be
means?
creative. Pretend to like give up and throw yourself in the lava, but actually you come from behind or something.
Yeah. Or do fearless impact into the lava, causing a lava fall to splash them. Yeah.
Oh wow, that would be so cool. I mean, he's probably immune to lava, or else his feet are very tingly.
It also would be
It'd
impossible
cool
to
if the
animate
lava
properly.
like blinded him, and he's like, "Ah, where did he go?" And he's like,
Yeah.
"Behind you, impact."
Yeah. It also would be like way too hard to animate, I imagine. I kind of got ahead of myself there.
Yeah, I also have those moments where it's like, oh, that would be so cool in my series. Wait, I have to animate that. I'll just keep it for the book.
Yeah. Yeah, for me as well, because like, oh, I gotta learn to animate that. All right, better add an extra month to the schedule.
Yeah, I only allow myself one impossible animation per series.
Okay.
Like a natural disaster or something that's going to take more than like 2 frames to edit.
Yeah. The musical gets the vast majority of my impossible animations. Because it's been going on for so long.
I saved my impossible animation for the finale, obviously. So
You said it was hit his chest.
another
and make
episode that's
Arthur
going to take a
fall?
year to end. He said he was aiming to hit his chest to make it.
Okay, wait. No. Wait a second.
He didn't
No,
say
hold
that.
on.
Did he?
Yeah, well, even then, look at the angle. I mean, he had to like jump upwards, implying that his momentum would have taken him towards his face, not his chest. Yeah, see, the momentum's still making him go upwards. You could tell, like with Kazu at the beginning, the momentum is telling you which direction he was heading in.
I would have gone like for the legs or like his pelvis.
Or the horns. Do the thing you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, just be extremely tiny and try to pull them out, and then like eat from the inside, so you don't have
just
to
eat
pay
them,
for the
exactly. Yeah, yeah, deep fry them in lava. New recipe for the plate.
Straight from the source.
Oh yeah, for the Hakyu restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, I really like that.
Wait, but you just admitted your chest was your weak spot. That's not a good idea.
Amazing! You're still resisting, even though it's obvious you're about to see death!
Projector?
Oh,
I'm a projector!
special expression. I love
They
it.
need me to push harder!
Oh, the girl and it just do things off camera.
Yeah, they're all just standing there. I'm pretty sure that Yoshi could like intervene quickly. Rico could probably just like leave Haruna to the side for a second there. We all know that Haruna's not going to run. She never runs at all. She always
Yoshi got hit once. She just has a little black eye. Can they do anything while he's getting crushed by a foot who has been swimming in lava?
Yeah, maybe Rico to fight with a bunch of scientists. We don't know if she's like tired or something, but Yoshi particularly, yeah. And he's the shield guy as well. Yeah, see, he's pushing harder and harder.
Screaming won't make your situation any better. You're just draining your energy in the end.
I do like the slow squelch that's going on here.
Oh, anime scream.
Yeah.
Come on.
Could have gone a little more off the rails.
Imagine if he just like tickled his foot now and then made him lose his balance.
Oh, my weakness.
My real weakness.
The protector never fouls in, no matter what.
Never files in?
I was about to ask, is this an English expression I don't know about? What does file in mean? Filing in, isn't it like getting information?
Yeah, it's not a phrase that I've heard.
The circumstance.
Maybe people in the comments will explain.
Yeah, chat, what does file in mean?
Yeah, Ghost Kitty Cat, you know everything about this movie. What does it mean?
Fighting to be a protector.
We know, that's all you talk about.
Ryoshi! Rico!
Also, he's putting a lot of emotion. That's sad. What is his relationship with Rico? Please. I know what happens with Yoshi, but Rico, come on. I need more from you, girl.
Rico just kind of showed up one day.
Yeah, Rico's just there. She's like, I'm the girl supporting cast.
Yeah, she's just like, please train me. I promise I will do absolutely nothing most of the time.
Yeah, I say I just won't flirt with one of your enemies and then stay off screen.
Yeah. Yes. Good point. We can use our charisma against our enemies, but not against the lesbians. You're hired.
Maybe she's gonna be a twist villain. Like, I've been here all along spying on you.
Yeah, it's like
That's why I'm not fighting, because I don't want to help.
Rico, you rescued Haruna finally. Yes, about that. It is I, the Demon King.
You said that the other guy sounded like Shaggy. Now we're going full circle, Scooby-Doo.
The Demon King? That's right.
Ultimate power.
Captain! Oh no! What happened to my voice?
Check him out. Where is he now? Looks like I took out everyone's last hope.
No!
Was he the last hope, or there is? The way his mouth closed and he didn't move at all. He was just like, no!
I'm crying so much. It's hard to not make noise because people are still sleeping in my house, but come on.
Is that why when you laugh, sometimes you strangle yourself so you don't like make any sound?
No, that's another thing. I don't know why I do that, but
Okay, fair enough. Time to save the
okay,
power
have
of
your
friendship
anime
and the
transformation. He's gonna get blue hair.
Well, it's the memory thing. You mentioned the memory.
Kazu. Kazu.
Hey, it's not your time yet to join me.
Yeah.
You still have to fight. I'm sorry for
Always
what
have
about
faith in
for
it.
what I'm about to do. Wait, what are you?
Yeah. I don't want to go back. I'm in pain constantly.
It's you.
I want to stay with you. I know.
Where are
We'll
we?
see each other someday.
Is
Yeah.
this heaven?
Oh, silly.
But you're doing
This is
great.
all in your mind.
You're going insane.
Yeah.
You're not real?
I am real. I'm here.
Okay, that's just giving the BoJack Horseman scene before he kills himself into the pool and he's just hallucinating. He's calling Diane.
Kazu. I need you. I need your help. There's this guy and he was gonna kill me and if
Considering how big Archer is and the fact that Yoshi shouldn't have speed and shields or because of bow, I understand why they can't attack Archer. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yoshi having speed means he can reach Archer much more easily.
Yeah.
And put up a shield for Kenji. Rico having a bow means that a bow and Archer being that big means that he's a gigantic target. You know, kind of hard to miss him.
Have you read the Odyssey? Just aim for the eyes.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't do anything about it,
You're going through the same thing I went through
And call
when I
yourself
found
nobody.
myself in an impossible situation. But when Mom appeared, you know what she told me?
No, because we literally haven't mentioned her at all. Unless we thought
Yeah,
like
not
the
even
just
a
like
picture.
her thing. Yeah, maybe the just like her is what they were referring to.
There's no point in having help.
Who is this?
All
Oh, that's back before Yoshi's hair turned white.
the help you need is yourself.
I don't know actually. I'm just guessing.
I thought
Protector
does
is some-
Yoshi look that dark in skin? I was like,
Someone who, in spite of weakness, doubt, or not knowing
No,
the way,
flashback to what we just
goes
saw.
ahead and overcomes.
But this feels more place-worthy.
Exactly. Like
Then
you said,
10
towards the
minutes
end.
into the film. Hey, remember
Yeah.
what you just saw? Well, see it again.
That's why I know you'll succeed.
I love this
Surpass-
film.
I know you'll succeed and surpass your goals, and yes, you might be hemorrhaging internally across like all of your entire body right now.
Yeah, like
But
I
I
said,
know
this isn't real.
until the last possible second before you slip into into unconsciousness forever and possibly into a coma. I know that you will proceed to fight. Oh wait, no, coma it is. Okay, no, sorry, I took too long. My bad.
That's your goal.
Well, you and I are
Become
going to
more-
spend a lot of time together. Want to talk about Mom?
Actually, yes. Well, tell me anything.
Than what I need you to be.
Oh, okay. I guess they've like fully converted now.
Look at the Mr. Burns. He's like looking concerned to the side.
Yeah. I never signed up on this. What are you doing? Oh, that's how many rice balls there are per plate. There you go.
Okay, that's pretty good.
8.
Even though they're like 100 yen in Japan, that's really nice.
Protector of the dynasty.
Okay, hold on. Why is he rooting for Kenji? Why is Shaggy rooting for Kenji? He doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, Shaggy doesn't make much sense in this case. Nor does I think the blonde goon who wasn't like on their side before.
Okay, this feels like, Indian Bollywoods where there's a very impactful moment and they show everyone reacting to it even though they're not clearly here to react to the scene. Well, this is what happens.
There you go. And then they'll have a dance number at the end. Also, yeah, apparently, all right.
She was the front facing that traumatized me.
I guess so.
Now I see it. I remember. Yeah, they looked alike. Very good callback. Your elemental power is green.
Yep, so once again, he's charged head on and learned nothing.
The next
And
protector
he has
of
blue
the
hair.
dynasty! How dare you challenge me!
We're in
Okay,
space.
even
How
if
are you
it was
still? Are we still talking to me?
No, this can't be
Even if
happening.
it was impossible to animate, I really liked our idea of having lava distract his eyes so he can come up from behind.
Yeah.
Winter!
Oh, winter. There we go.
He said the thing! He said the thing!
Okay.
Thing! It's cold fire, which does nothing.
I mean, I guess he's in space. It's got to be cold regardless.
Yeah. Wouldn't your head explode?
Yeah. Well, everything would explode. Your entire body would. Also, he couldn't shout. You know, there's no sound travel. Yeah. You know, actually, I would but I have like a really dumb video idea that's Star Wars related, where it's just like Star Wars but realistic sound, and it's just like there's like space like scenes with like all the sound muted.
Yeah, just edit the 6 movies like this, please. I'll watch them with you.
Just every scene in space is just nothing coming out, and the rest of it is exactly the same.
Where's the dad?
There you are, little
He went to get the milk.
boy. I was wondering where you ran off to.
Please, leave me alone.
Oh, that's an actual kid. That's cute.
Yeah. A non-Midori voice.
This sounds like more fun.
I was about to just fake like Mr. Burns was gonna come back into this kid.
No, please! I am but a child!
You wouldn't hurt an innocent boy, would you?
Ooh, my arthritis! I mean, my developing bones!
Somebody, please.
There's no need to call out for help. Nobody's gonna get ya.
Mommy.
Nobody's gonna get ya, as in like, you know,
One
get
way
ya.
or another. Yeah, no one's gonna get you because I'm gonna get you first.
Okay, you know, one way or another also it says, I was thinking, hey boy, gonna get ya.
Gonna get ya. Gonna get you real good, and I bet ya. No, that's a K-pop song. How do you know that?
Well, actually, it was another Gacha review.
Kicking with
I
kids
love
is a grown man.
strategy by Twice. I need to learn the choreo, but I'm so lazy.
I'm so lazy. Hey, look at this angel wing thing I made. Anyway.
Man. How
Okay,
childish.
point taken.
Don't worry, little boy.
What's your strategy? Well, right now it is to wait until the fire consumes everyone who's just standing in this building.
Yeah, and then begin dancing. Bow.
Hector is here, and he's here to save you.
I'm not a little boy. Imagine this is actually Rico's backstory.
And then he dies, and
Winter!
you have the sword. Oh, thank gosh, we have ending credits. I want to see the girl married and have some relevancy.
All right, still gotta mute it though, but we'll, you know, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll make the sound.
Winter fire,
Winter fire.
power that's inside.
No one's dead.
Nobody has died.
Besides Kazu, but we don't care about him.
He was used for character development at the start of the story.
Look at all the scenes you just watched.
Bask in their glory.
Now here's the credits where I say I did everything all by myself.
Except the soundtracks, which don't include Fire Force, but I guess that's implied. And there we go with all the. But now that was the voices.
I want to do this and they don't really guess and it's just like me.
I've said before that it's one of my like a recurring thing that I like to do in videos is just put my own name in the credits as many times as I possibly can. It's just really funny to me.
I love that. I mean, I would be doing character design, story, editing, sound effects.
in the remake intro, it just says, it just says it just says things like, created by Jacob Buster, written by Jacob Buster, directed by Jacob Buster. Okay, so Bob was MS Crew apparently.
I read Mrs. Crew in my head.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just guessing because it's capitalized, but yeah.
Okay, but I really want to know what happened to the two goons, the red one and the girl one. And I need so much. Rico needs more character development. I wanted to see Yoshi have a bromance with Kazu. Develop your second main characters, please.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Like Yoshi was like a mental figure. Like, yes, he did like impart like the wisdom behind that, but like, I mean, like you could definitely go like like a Bruce and Alfred from Batman situation.
He must also be heavily traumatized. He had to see his like friend die in front of him and couldn't do anything about it. He couldn't protect him, even though his power is shield. That's gonna be like heartbreaking,
Yeah. By the way, I also like how the demon's like climbing over the credit frame.
Na, 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 I'm singing the theme song. Look at all the voice actors I didn't pay. The editing is really, really cool. There's light and my hood is moving.
Okay, there it is. Basically, the whole cast, even though we just saw the
Here is how to email me to have me make your story.
The time taken that people seem to put. The scene of Kenji being crushed by a foot.
Really nice. Here's our onigiri, and I'm making a weird face. Thanks for watching. There's no sequel to prepare.
Yeah, unless you count Space Crusaders, which we don't. There is no Space Crusaders in Ba Sing Se.
Is that it? It went faster than Stronger Than You Think, which I remember being agonizingly long at the 0.3 hour mark. I was like, there's still 40 minutes left.
That took 3 hours to get through, but the video was much shorter.
There were a lot more to say then.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I don't think Space Crusaders got made in the end. I don't remember it being made.
Go ahead with your review, Jacob boy.
All right. So now having seen that again, like I said, I can see the parallels to Fall in Love with a Monster in the sense of finding random demon child becoming like the main reason for main character's devolution, and then leading up to a big boss fight towards the end. Not the 8-bit sprite this time. But definitely, more recycled than I realized at the time. But either way, it was another like thing I enjoyed going back to see at this point. Even if, like you said, there's not much in the way of what the actual characters do, and the dialogue definitely is a lot to be desired. I think maybe part of the reason why, if algorithm aside, it seemed at this point MidoriStories was like going more towards having evolved so much on a visual front compared to the simpler and more grounded interactions of like other series. Maybe like the format also doesn't help it because it's just one movie, so you have to wrap it up in one go. But compared to like Not Your Average Girl, and also to even to Sucks to Be Me, the thing that came just before this, it was intended to carry on past the second episode. That's it. It feels like I was gonna say, yeah. It feels like it feels like the runtime sort of worked against it, but also but despite that, there was still a 3-act structure that was maintained, much like the Broken Angel. It had it had a moment that actually came back towards the end, also into like to the main character's family. So another thing that's I guess repurposed for this video. But unlike the Broken Angel, it didn't want us to. It didn't make us want to, rip out our own hairs. So it was. So it had its issues, but they were more entertaining issues, issues and potential missed opportunities compared to what the heck is going on here. Why is any of this happening? So yeah, it does leave you wanting more. Whether or not that's for the right reasons is up for debate, but at the very least, it's what it does provide you, it gives you a good time.
Okay. I risk repeating some of the things you said, but it's because you and I think alike sometimes. So this movie was clearly very much enjoyable to watch, especially since I'm going through a lot of stress with like any college student. So it felt really nice for once to like turn the brain off and not overanalyze everything and be like, hey, just funny movie based on anime trope. And it clearly, I mean, I hope so, doesn't take itself too seriously with the amount of comedic intake, and there's still serious moments with Kazu and all, but we've been able to laugh throughout the entirety of it. And it really did feel like refreshing and nice for something like to be self-aware of how funny it was and to play into the tropes instead of it being accidental mistakes we found. Obviously, I'm going under the writer's lens of like, oh, I wish this character was more developed and I wish he was more traumatized and that this would have happened. And I wonder what happened off screen. But obviously, I can't expect too much from those kinds of things, because sometimes even simpler is good. You just develop a little bit of your main character, give them a motivation and a training arc, and you are on your merry way. But it still feels nice to imagine the what ifs and go deeper into something that's not supposed to go as deep, even if I would be the first one interested if there was a sequel. And obviously it's a movie, so you can't really like make too much content or else you will bore your reviewers to death and they'll be only gone at like 5 a.m. done with your movie.
Except us. We'll persist through it, but most people won't.
But I didn't think of the point, but you made it really well. The visual was way more interesting than story-wise. Like, obviously, when I was looking, I laughed my tears off when I made the stupid fart joke. But besides that, all of the special effects, the background, even the character designs, hi, there's my dog, so like pleasantly surprised me. And I was like blown away. It really felt like I could watch this in a cinema with like the action and the quick pace and the fights and the magic. Like, yeah, the big anime screens. I loved all of the references. Even the ones I didn't get, like that's Dragon Ball, But it did feel like way more packed editing-wise than story-wise, and sometimes it felt like it cut more story-wise just to get more cool editing. Like, why would Kenji need to learn from his mistakes when he could just charge and have other colored hair and go to space,
Yep.
Besides that, yeah, dialogue is very funny, almost feels stereotypical, especially at the beginning when I lost it at the Demon King and his monologues.
But Archer was very similar, and Kenji at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, still, I would recommend. It's really funny. It brought me back some nostalgia of the 2019 days, but with a more modern editing, which I really praise because this is what I'm doing too, but in different light, but still bring what you know now with the knowledge of what you had before. Even if this is still like really old, it still like gives a modern spin to what like we look back and reminisce on, even if it's stupid manga and anime tropes. Even if it was predictable, it was still very enjoyable to watch. I loved laughing with you. I loved laughing at this. Pointing out even like minor spelling mistakes made me lose my brains. So yeah, thank you so much for having me. This was a very nice movie experience.
And that's why I thought, you know what, I'm gonna forsake the the 1 week rule. I'm gonna make an exception this once because I saved this one for you.
Oh, that's really sweet. I mean, you had a good intuition for something so lighthearted compared to what I make. I surprisingly like it a lot.
Yeah, I will say I've also been picking things that I think because with some of these, like, you know, with Gacha review in general, I most of the time have not seen the thing that I am that I'm going to talk about. This one obviously I did like way back in the day, but yeah, most of the time, like, okay, I'm gonna pick things that I think are going to be, you know, better put together than the average on Gacha review, you know, to ease you into it rather than just like scare you off immediately with something traumatizing for the wrong reason.
Yeah, I do wish if it had been a series, I would have been way more mad if it didn't get episodes like with more character development, because there were so many openings that I could like twist my little writing hands into, but none of it
Yeah.
happened. And it's more passable because it's a movie, so you scrap a lot of things. It happens with every movie ever.
Yeah.
The
The goons had more character than some of the protagonists. Which, I mean, they were the best, so I mean, not the worst outcome,
Yeah,
but
I was
still.
more attached to the Goon A and Goon B at the beginning rather than like Yoshi or Rico, you know?
Yes, especially Rico.
And
Yeah.
we still don't know so many things, so many questions, but it's not that end of a deal, that big of a deal. I'll still be able to sleep at night where I'll be like, what happened? Unlike Stronger Than You Think, which really bothered me with the whole James and the revenge that's left open.
And that was one episode worth. You weren't there for the 5 videos that came before that. So the fact that
Yeah, but that
left
was
was
the
unsatisfying.
finale.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's more, but it's not coming.
Yeah. I tell you what, one thing that you reminded me of just now, actually, is I've realized that this was the first, I think, like Midori project that didn't have a romance arc. I mean, as much as we, you know, said like, oh, you know, would it be fun to be like for this to be like Yuri or something, or oh yeah, you know, like Rico's gonna end up with Kenji because anime tropes or something.
Or
I'm actually
Yoshi
kind of happy
has a
that those two.
romance.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy that those two things like didn't happen because Fell Up with the Monster, obviously, you know, the original dynamic was that, you know, they were the same age in that one, and then, you know, like they got together like later on as they grew up, and you know, that's whole scenario. But instead, like this time, having, you know, Haruna just stay like the way that she was, like, you know, meant have like a you know, a bit, you know, basically an older sibling dynamic, you know, kind of what, you know, I imagine Kenji probably had with Kazu, another thing that would have like developed if it was a series, but you know, yeah, and that's all that you need. I think that maybe Midori like learned from this, being like, oh wow, I need to shoehorn a romance in necessarily for this to work. It even sucks to be me, like had a few aspects of like a character might have a crush on someone else and that could have gone somewhere, but the show would have worked just as well without it.
For a
And I think in this situation,
stereotypical anime movie, I fully expected the girl lead to end up with the guy. Yeah, my brain is still picking like, what if Kenji had a deeper, more complex relationship with Kazu? What if he adored him, but he wasn't all that great? What if he hated him because he sacrificed himself to kill the demon gang? So much what if?
Yeah. I'm interested to see how Midori's experience with Winterfire affects the unique one, the next series, also decided in general, because I never saw the unique one. I never saw it either. So this is where I'm going to ask you, Everly, because there are two avenues that we could go if you want, if it's to continue like Midori story stuff, for you know, for next time, or you know, or for potentially sometime later, so that you know.
I mean, I think he's a very talented writer. I wouldn't mind seeing more of his works. I mean, writer, editor.
Yeah,
I mean, he's really
we just went
funny.
over the writing issues. Yeah,
He's really funny, and his writing isn't like bad in a way that's bothering me, like how it was bothered at the end of Stronger Than You Think. It's more like he knows what he's good at in his writing, and he's sticking to it, and that's clearly not my kind of writing, but I don't mind watching it.
Yeah. So okay, so the idea that I just came up with like right now for like how to proceed in that case, considering that you know, this story is like, you know, make up for like an extra day or something, and I said that I was going to do that or whatever. What I can do like next time, like for next week, if you're around next week on Saturday like normal, potentially instead that because it's not technically a MidoriStories project, if you did want to potentially suffer through the first episode of Space Crusaders, you know, to see how someone did try to follow this up, we could do that next week, and then after that, go to the unique one and continue with Midori's actual content.
If you want to book me, let's say, it wouldn't be next weekend because my girlfriend already got me for the whole weekend. But we can do that another weekend. I'm sure next one should be fine. But after that, I really need to go into like exam break. So it will be the last weekend you get to see of me before I'm out of hiatus and out of exams.
In that case, maybe. Yeah, in that case, maybe I won't get you started on the unique one because depending on like how good it is, you'll want to continue that. So yeah, maybe I will traumatize you with AI slop for 1 week after that, and then you can go do your
don't
exams.
traumatize me with AI slop, please.
I'm guessing that's what Space Crusaders is going to be because I never recorded any lines for that in the end. So I. Oh wait, hold on. We already reviewed Space Crusaders. Oh, we already did the review. I completely forgot we did the review of it. That's how memorable it was, I guess. Okay. All right. Never mind. Forget that idea then. Maybe I'll just pick something else and then we'll return to MidoriStories whenever your exams are done.
Yeah, I tell you, it's end of June, like the last week of June, probably.
Okay, fair enough then. Well, in 2 weeks' time, then I don't know. I'll come up with something else. We'll see.
Well, thank you for having me. This was a really nice stream. I loved laughing so much. You made me cry multiple times from how funny your additions to the movie was.
There are some people who say that they can't watch AFMAO content without me being there anymore. So I always
you're always in the
that.
back of our minds, Jacob, just whispering your little comments.
Yeah.
You're there when I'm editing. Oh my god, Jacob is gonna notice this. I can't be lazy in editing.
No, that I have heard a lot of people saying Gacha review. After I review their content, if I'm continuously, especially if it's an ongoing project, people will get that. Yeah. How does I find a Minecraft story recommended by? Oh right, okay, yeah. But yeah, that's a very common Gacha review thing that yes is slightly terrifying depending on who who it is in question, because I've had Prism say that, but most of the time I've had Eli say that, who was here today as well. It really does depend on especially the reviews themselves, how either how nitpicky I get or how much I am freaking out over something. So for some people it's way worse, I reckon, but yeah, it's been known to be a thing. I become the voice inside people's heads as opposed to their own voice, which is terrifying but also hilarious.
Your voice is very unforgettable, Jacob boy.
I mean, I'm glad you say that considering how many times I've changed it in front of you, so yeah. See? There you go. Right there.
Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to...
You'll just be you're just have dreams about the nightmares to do with the review, just what would happen on this.
I am more stressed about posting an episode because you were coming after it.
Right, yeah. Never the intention, but always somehow the outcome.
I'm not stressed anymore, but I will be sweating a little bit once episode 12 is done and ready.
Yeah,
but no, I'm proud of it. I love it so much.
Yeah.
But I will be like, Jacob, it's ready.
Why did Aim just send me a message saying it's Mother's Day for the US tomorrow? Why just DM me that? I got a notification from Aiden that says it's Mother's Day in the US tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying I should do a Mother's Day Gacha stream. Okay, well, maybe.
Happy Mother's Day, Jacob. It's 2 a.m.
Oh boy, I guess that is true, but I'm also not in the US, and therefore it doesn't even count. So I don't know.
I mean, I'm in Belgium. In Belgium's Mother's Day is on the 10th of May.
Oh well, I guess happy Mother's Day to you then. All right.
Yeah, Jacob, you're my favorite mother. You're the mother to your creation, like I am with Believer in Gasoline. You are to your series.
That is true. Honestly, you do act like a mother to your series. You're constantly showing me pictures of your kids.
Look, new picture I took. This is them at college now from the new EU I made.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Well, I guess
cherish your creations.
Yeah. Considering that one of you is in the US and one of you is in Australia, and apparently it's also the case in Belgium, I guess is enough of Mother's Day thing. Yeah, sure, we'll do a Mother's Day Gacha review tomorrow. I'll collect like
Happy
a couple of
Mother's
things. If there are some
Day. If I
others
have time,
before.
I'll try to do a BG art with mothers.
All right, fair enough. And if you just sent it in, I can put that on the stream potentially.
Oh, that's so cute. I'll try to hurry up then.
Or yeah, no pressure regarding that. But if it happens,
I
it
can
happens.
drop
If not,
pretty
then-
fast.
Okay, sure then. All right then.
I mean, there's like two moms so far, so I'm fine.
Yeah, that's
There's
fair.
Alice and Antoine's mom.
Yeah. Well, fair enough then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but does Shadow count? Not really.
I don't know if Shadow is the mom that stepped up. I mean, technically, Daisy calls her Auntie Shadow, even if that should technically be her stepmother.
Okay.
I mean, Alice doesn't want any of her kids to be attached to her girlfriends, even if they're getting official.
Oh, in case something happens and they Okay. I mean, that's certainly an approach. All right then.
I can't wait for you to see her in episode 13.
I mean, sure. Was that the
I'm
spoiler
excited
you
for
almost
to
showed
see
me?
Everybody, the whole gang is gonna be back.
Was that the spoiler you almost showed on the iPad just now? Just like, oh no.
there was a character related to Shadow's backstory. I wasn't meant to full on show the design yet.
Okay, yeah, fair enough then. All right.
She'll be
All
on
right.
the thumbnail. It's okay. I'll get over this.
Yep. Well, sure. Fair enough then. Look forward to that at some point, I suppose. But yeah, for now, I'll say yeah. We'll sign off for now. We'll see you, I guess, on the rest of Mother's Day. But for now, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. Yeah, catch up on those. Yeah, absolutely, do that. 100%.
Oh yeah, please do. And you can see the billion fan arts I post then. I mean, official arts.
Yeah, I mean,
I am my
there are
biggest
definitely.
fan. I think you are my biggest fan.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I thought to myself, like after like watching like episode 2, I was like, okay, like I'm definitely gonna be one of the people that's the most obsessed with this show, and I was so hyped to introduce it to people until I met you and realized like, oh no, you're even a bigger fan than I am, which makes sense.
I'm so normal. I'm normal about my creations. I swear.
Yeah, no, just I'm more because like, wow, check out this new thing I just discovered, and where you're like, boom, like volume.
Oh, so you like it? Here's more.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
That's
and I
basically
corner
what
one
happened.
of my rare fans.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, they're there. I've seen the comments. They exist.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Mhm.
I'm up to the episode 7 review. Oh yeah, I think I laughed a lot during that one.
Probably. Yeah, it was like right when the split started to happen. So yeah.
Oh
feel a little bit
yeah,
different.
I remember. Yeah, that review. There was some good and some bad. I like the ones more afterwards, especially part 1 to episode 11, which was probably the review I had the most fun with.
Oh yeah, like right before it cuts off like the most satisfying part.
Anyways, let's wrap up this stream so everyone can.
Yes,
go
I tried to
sleep
do my
and
outro before,
wish-
and then I completely forgot about that. Yes.
Let's wrap
all
up
right,
so
so yeah.
everyone can go wish their moms a happy Mother's Day, and anyone else who has
Yeah, just
who
all of
knows
yeah.
a mother.
Yeah, all of you, wake up your mothers immediately.
Yeah,
on
go wake
midnight.
them
There you
up
go.
at 2:14. What time is it?
It'll be
2:14
2:14
a.m.
a.m. for you. Yeah.
Yeah, go do that. Follow my advice. I am the most trustworthy creator you should always listen to.
As soon as the clock strikes midnight, that's there you go.
Happy birthday to
No, it becomes like the Christmas special. Happy Mother's Day. Da, 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 da. Bringing it full circle again. Okay, now please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.
Bye bye. Love you all.